Hello and good afternoon, Lady Arcaders. It's time for Attract Mode. I'm your host, Exxy. I'll be with you here all afternoon. We're going to do some awesome stuff. And if it's your first time here, maybe you don't know what Lady Arcaders is. I mean, it's in the name, but it is it's an all-women's gaming collective. We hang out, we game, we talk. We argue about whether the first meal of the day is always breakfast. It's very important. And we also strive to uplift and encourage other women, everybody, in their gaming endeavors by cultivating a supportive environment in which to showcase all of our talents. You can find out some more. If you want to come into Discord, hit that exclamation point Discord. It's like shouting Discord backwards into the chat. You want the newsletter? Hit that exclamation point newsletter. Do it. We have a fantastic showcase with a game that I have an interesting relationship with. We're going to be seeing Super Mario RPG from 2023, the remaster on the Switch. And NinaCalico is going to show us the Breezy RTA mode. I love a speedrun mode that has Breezy in the name. It lets you know what you're going to get. So, if you're ready in chat, I hope you are, because we're going whether you are or not. Let's go. Super Mario RPG. Take it away, Nina. Take it away, Nina.
Hi, I'm NinaCalico. I'm going to be showcasing the Super Mario RPG Remake, the Breezy RTA category, no turbo, and I actually just got second place in this category last night.
I watched that. It was wild.
Nice, thanks.
You're welcome.
Fresh off the PB.
Yeah, fresh off the PB. And with me, my commentators would introduce themselves.
Hello, I am ClockworkOphelia. I am not a speedrunner of this game, but I am an aficionado of supporting my friends in making sure that they get a chance to show off their runs. So I am so happy to be here on comms.
I'm happy to have you.
And hello, I am Scratch. I am not a speedrunner at all. I am here to support Nina. I mostly do fighting games and I make VTuber models.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah, she made mine.
Oh, I might need your help at some point. We'll talk.
Scratch does amazing work with models. Just saying.
I've just finished my new one myself. It hasn't gone live yet.
Oh, that's very exciting.
Yeah. So, what do you say? We ready to get going?
I'm ready if you are.
Yep, and get ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so as I said, we're going to be doing the speedrun Breezy. It was a new difficulty added for the Switch remake. It is easier than the normal difficulty. Some of the main differences being enemies have 10% less HP, you get a little more experience, and we all know Super Mario RPG has timed hits, and in the Breezy mode for timed hits, they're always fully timed. The only thing timing-wise that does not change is super jumps. Those are the same between normal and Breezy. It's still a 3-frame window after a certain point. If you ever pick this up, if you can do the super jumps on Breezy, you can absolutely do them on normal. And just as every Mario game starts, Bowser has kidnapped Peach. And here we are at Bowser's castle, and we gotta go rescue her.
This game, I just love. It's this intersection of Square and Nintendo in the 90s, which is like where I lived for a really long time.
Same.
So seeing Bowser drift in and that goofy contraption of his, oh, this is great.
Yeah, same. I spent a lot of time as a kid with a lot of Square RPGs and Nintendo games. So here we actually have a little bit of tech. we don't time our jumps on these terrapins, it saves like a few frames, so it's just saving frames where you can't really save that much time.
Given that's a long, like, this is a long category, so I imagine saving frames here and there becomes one of those things where you don't think about it too much in the kind of like start, but by the end of it, you could probably save a good amount of time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's also why we don't... The older routes used to use super jump a lot more, but super jumps are actually slower on the Switch remake. They're more like 69 BPM instead of like the 81 that they are in the Super Nintendo version. So just only using super jump once saves tons of time. Alright, so we've beaten Bowser. Game's over, right?
I mean, it's a speed run. Did you think we were gonna be here for a long time?
I was about to say, oh my god, time, new world record, we're done, we're good.
It's such an such an overdone joke, but it's still funny every time.
It is still funny because that's the first time I heard it.
Oh, neat. I've definitely got some jokes for you later.
Give me all your jokes. I will laugh heartily at them.
See, going through the rules after I was volunteered for this, I can't do half the jokes I normally do for this run because they count as body horror, which apparently people are uncomfortable with.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
I think that's a little fair, you know.
it's a little fair. Alright, so we've been yeeted out of Bowser's castle, and now the sword just rammed right into it.
That's so great.
See, a sword ramming into Bowser's castle I have no problem with, but why did they keep that star above it? Seems like a bad
Does this
place
count?
for it.
This counts as body horror if you're a castle.
It does.
I have not met any castle VTubers yet, but
Oh, maybe I can be the first one.
You
I was
could be.
about to say, new model, just about like fresh ideas, this will be great.
Mm-hmm. I love his house says Mario House. Come on, man. Oh,
it is important here to note that Mario's curtains are blue.
they are.
This is a secret tip that will come back later.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be on the test later.
I need to go get a freaking notebook then. I gotta write stuff down. There's a test? What? I don't take tests on Sundays. You can't do that to me.
I'm sorry. But it's gonna happen.
No.
There's a question in the chat of who the large sword is, and I think that's going to become apparent, right?
Oh yeah.
We're going to get to know.
We won't know his name.
Sword.
We won't know their name for a while, but
That
this is
guy.
Exor.
That guy. Look at that face. What a grumpy kitty.
Very, very grumpy kitty. Look at those big teethers.
He's very cute in his own way.
I
Yeah,
agree.
Legit, yeah.
Them big teeth is on the outside of his mouth.
Like a what? Like a bulldog?
Yeah,
He's
kind
kind
of.
of got like an orc face.
Yeah. It must suck being a sword.
Yeah, you're kind of
You
stuck where
don't
you
have
are.
a whole lot of agency.
Well, he got back at us for bothering him. Took out the bridge.
Yeah.
No, we'll get our vengeance later. All right, so we have to go back here, tell Toad what happened.
Toad, who just like this is like from a game design perspective, it's amazing. They're like Mario doesn't talk; he acts all this stuff out, which just led me to think that they could have called this like Super Mario RPG Yes and. It's just great. I love it. It's practical and it's also really entertaining.
It is. Mario is the charades champion.
Yeah.
So something just glossed over there. Actually, it's very important to skip the tutorial there. And if you're not paying attention, it is the first option to take the tutorial, which would lose you so much time. So I'm glad I actually caught that. But now we're into the game proper. Oof.
Gentlemen, goodbye.
Nope. And another one.
Gentlemen, goodbye.
Goodbye. And again. Neat.
Gentlemen.
Being a little pushy.
Yeah.
There we go. So we actually have to get some coins from these coin blocks. Because the money routing in the Switch remake is actually extraordinarily tight. In the original Super Nintendo version, you could sell your flower tabs, flower boxes, so on and so forth, and they would get you quite a bit of money. And we cannot do that here in this game, so the money routing, as a consequence, is much tighter.
So you're saying the market has changed in this economy. It's not feasible anymore.
Correct.
Yeah.
So here's our first real boss battle of the game. It's the Hammer Bros, a little bit of tech. So we're gonna untime a jump here on the first one, which the reasons will become apparent in a moment. We'll do a time jump on this one, which will defeat the Hammer Bro. And as a result of that, this other Hammer Bro is gonna cast a defense buff. And you see, we only did 22 damage with a time jump instead of 45. So it would have taken us more jumps. So it's just the way to save time on the fight.
I absolutely have always loved the look and the gear of the Hammer Bros. The helmet and hammer combo is just very stylish.
Oh yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree with that. And now we're on to the Mushroom Kingdom. We have our first little shopping trip we have to do.
Heck yeah.
So those coins we picked up in the first area, we gotta sell these mushrooms we got. To hit exactly 40 coins. We're gonna buy a honey syrup, which is our MP recovery, and buy some jump shoes for Mario. And what those do is they allow you to jump on enemies and deal damage to them that you normally wouldn't do damage to. And it also just powers up Mario's jump ability, which you're going to see us using a lot throughout the run, because jump has a unique property of every 2 times you use it, its base power goes up by 1. So the more we use it...
on his head,
Yeah.
bonking him.
Oh yeah, jumping on Toad's head. So you saw me jump up there and get that hidden chest. In the Super Nintendo version, that's actually a rather evil hidden chest. Because the...
Simple hidden chests.
Yeah, it's completely missable. Because at this point in the game, you probably didn't stop off to learn about them, and you don't know about hidden chests or frog coins at this point in the game.
It's messed up that they would do that to you.
That's okay. In the Switch remake, they don't do that. They actually have a wandering toad. They fixed it.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
Quality of life, folks, is important.
It absolutely is.
You can use words. You use your words, Mario. Come on.
I don't think you can in this game.
Does Mario even know words?
He
Well,
does.
sure he
Well, he
does.
knows concepts, and he's
But-
very good at expressing them.
They hadn't invented Chris Pratt yet in the 90s. Mario doesn't have words.
But also the fact, it gets me every time when he falls on his face. Slapstick, it's so good. It's like it communicates exactly the thing. Oh, dinosaur in a hat, folks.
Oh yeah. But he's not the star here. The real star
No.
is Mallow there.
Yes. I know enough to know about this little guy.
He's actually the star of the run for the Switch remake.
Heck yeah.
He is. So, since there's no move swap glitch, Mallow actually gets his time in the sun is to use his own moves.
Hopefully not for too long. He might melt.
No, he's a cloud though. He's not.
Is he not a real mouse? Oh, he's a cloud? Is he
Yeah.
a cloud?
Yeah, he's a
I'm
cloud.
pretty,
I
I'm
thought
pretty
he was
sure
a
he's a
tadpole.
tadpole.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. Oh, sorry, slip up there. He's a tadpole.
But is he made of...
I'm okay. I was worried.
little fluffy tadpole guy?
Well, whatever this dinosaur in a hat did, we're gonna have to get vengeance on them for making
Have
this
you
little
ever
boy
cried
cry.
so hard the world cried with you?
Sometimes felt like it.
I think I do every time.
So, fun fact, this cutscene won't progress until that Toad in the pink hat gets over here. And it is a random amount of time, depending on where she is, to get over here. So you could just randomly lose time there to her just being way off screen.
I love the co-op charades here.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
you even get to see
That
more.
guy. I'm a sucker for a dinosaur in a hat. Chat, what are your favorite instances of dinosaurs with hats?
Krako's pretty good. But what about some of those dinosaurs in Odyssey?
This is true. I can put a hat on a dinosaur in Odyssey.
You can.
And you should, I think.
So here we're chasing after Krako to get the coin that he stole from Mallow back. Not entirely too much going on. We do have a hidden chest here we have to grab. So depending on how cooperative the blocks are, you'll see they greased up a lot of the surfaces in the remake.
Ooh.
My assumption about it is that their anti-aliasing method was just to coat everything in Vaseline.
Yeah. Because Scratch has watched me like slip off some of these surfaces. And it's like, wait, what do you mean I didn't land on it and I slipped off? And
Like,
here,
the whole game is an ice world.
yeah. And here we're being introduced to our first Power Star. We're ideally looking to get 15. Here, 18's decent enough. Because we don't really sit here and do a lot of... We don't do optional battles very much. Most all of our fighting is the bosses. Nope, don't want to use that Coca-Cola. That'd be bad. We need those. So those are the equivalent of Mega Elixirs in this game. And we don't use most of them. Most of them we grab so we can sell them, because they're worth a pretty penny. And here we gotta run and catch Krako. Where is it gonna go? Actually got some pretty bad RNG there on that one.
I was gonna ask, yeah, is that completely RNG? Because it looks like he just kind of goes.
Yeah, he just kind of goes. Ideally, you just want to walk back and forth between like 2 spots. And now we got ourselves a little fight with Krako.
He doesn't know who he's up against.
Really doesn't.
Yeah, that's always the thing with like minor bad guys in games like this. It's like, does he know who Mario is? Does he think he's the guy that's gonna take down Mario?
The hat has given him too much confidence. That's my theory.
I mean, it is a nice hat. It would give me some confidence.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's for. It's designed for that, but I think he's in over his head. He doesn't realize it. He's getting bonked left and right.
Absolutely is.
That nice hat of his is getting stomped on.
I know. Makes me a little sad. But it's
Yeah.
for a good cause.
For a good cause, but hey, it's still intact.
The frog coin with the surprised look on its face.
Yeah, it does have a... I never really looked at it. It does have a bit of a surprise face on it, doesn't it?
So, for all the times I've had to watch through this, I've just realized that there's only one place to spend frog coins, and they definitely know Croco stole it.
So they could have just iced him out.
Yeah, they really could
Said,
have.
we're not going to take your money's no good here.
So something that actually confused me the first time I played this is after you beat Croco in the original version, like a spring comes down. So it takes you back to the beginning of Bandit's Way. But no, that's their way of going, hey, we gave you this map that lets you fast travel, use it. And we get a lot of use out of it here in the run. It actually saves us so much time.
And also, like,
Now, when
shout
this came out, I played the original on the SNES first, and then I played this one, and holy heck, the fast travel system is amazing. So I can't imagine how much that saves time in a run.
It saves a fair amount.
So we're coming up on the first part where the run can just kind of screw you.
Yeah, so also, if you're familiar with the Super Nintendo run, max skip is not a thing in this game. But we still go around because normally in the Super Nintendo version, you go around, jump on some Shy Guy's heads and avoid fighting Mac at all. But I guess max skip doesn't exist in this game because this isn't Mac, this is Clay Morton.
Look at that guy. Yeah, yo, what is better than a Shy Guy? And that's
Shy
a
Guy
Shy
on a
Guy on a pogo stick.
Yeah.
They're so excited about it.
And now they're dead.
Oh no. The genocide.
So Mello is an extremely high-level wizard, but if this were D&D, that would be like a 6th level chain lightning spell. Which is a wild thing for a new party member to have.
Ooh, this is the move we don't want to see. So we can actually block single target spells in this game, but party-wise we can't block. And if Mac decides to use Flame Wall multiple times in a row, that's it, that's curtains.
Oh no. Look at that. No worries, we did it.
Yeah, no worries.
Now, last time we were explaining that if he uses it multiple times in a row, it's curtains during a run. The run decided to do the one thing that would make a liar out of me and had him miss when he used it multiple times in a row.
Yeah, you did do that. And we've got our first MacGuffin of the game. At this point, we don't know what this is. It's just this star-shaped object.
It's a minty star.
Yeah.
It's clearly like a winter mint type star.
Well, it's like Mario doesn't question it. It's just like, yep, the stars. Get the stars. It's the thing that I do.
I mean, this is before Super Mario 64, so it wasn't yet. Maybe this is the first game he gets the stars.
There were stars in Super Mario World, weren't there?
No, I don't think so. I mean, there were power stars, but not stars like that. So here, you'd think of Mario as some paragon of heroism, but in a lot of cases, it's actually faster to, like, walk away and be a little cold. Because it's actually faster, because normally you would go up and check up on the Chancellor there. It's faster just to walk away from him.
Sometimes you just gotta walk out.
Yeah.
Real winners quit.
If I were the Chancellor, I'd be hiding from Mario, because I wouldn't want to be confused for a one-up mushroom.
I mean,
You think you might get eaten?
Yeah.
That's fair.
he has the color of
but
one.
But he's got a mustache. I think that's pretty distinctive.
I mean, like, how do you think the Toads felt when Mario went up to the shop a few minutes ago and just sold them a bunch of mushrooms?
Oh, they probably felt real weird about that.
Yeah,
That he could buy his, like, cleansing juice, which is the weirdest name for an item.
it was originally called
I
Able
mean,
Juice. In the
There is the mushroom that eats the mushrooms.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
So-
Mushroom Boy.
Are we really gonna question a lot of this?
It's dark.
It is.
It is, but now we're off to a really dark place here, a sewer level. So older runs used to spend a little more time in here, because there's actually a power star in here. But we found it's literally just faster to go straight to the end and fight the boss, which the most friend-shaped object ever. And here he is. It's Belome.
Oh.
Belome can inflict 2 status effects. One of them doesn't matter, one of them is a problem for us.
And the reason we bought the cleansing juice. Oh, look at Belome. Isn't he friend-shaped?
I want to give him a
Listen,
hug.
I would chill out with him for an afternoon. We'd find some stuff to do. We'd go to the park.
I
Is he
mean,
Is he a dog? What is he a type of creature that we know? I could take him to the dog park and just say, "All right, close your second set of eyes and just act normal."
Oopsie.
yeah, he'll fit in with all the other 2-legged dogs.
Try not to breathe scarecrow funk.
Too late. We already did.
Also, you'd probably have to give him a good bath first, because he hangs out in the sewer.
Ooh.
Why does the Mushroom Kingdom need a sewer? Doesn't make any sense.
I mean, makes sense. Mario is a person.
Well,
very
he's-
least.
Okay, yeah, okay, all right. I guess he's the most important person, so maybe they just built it just for him.
So, we just got a freebie, which is a system this game has. Any consumable item you use has a 33% chance to not be consumed when you use it.
How do I get that in my real life?
I don't know.
You need to equip the gems that give you the free meal ability. If you use that with wide range, then you can share your potions with the team, which was essential for the Bahamut fight in Monster Hunter World.
See,
We've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter lately, so it's a little bit on the brain.
I've heard good things.
I've been really enjoying it. The new one that came out. It's even got crossplay, so even if if you can grab it on like the current gen consoles, you can play with your friends on PC.
I'm the type of person that dies a lot, and I would tank every run immediately. I feel like I don't want to disappoint my teammates.
That's okay, we have one of those.
We do.
So I just have to be better than them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I could do that. I can be the second most deathliest one.
So we beat Bellum, we got flushed away in a torrent of water, and now we're just going down a waterfall.
Oh, who doesn't love a river course? Chat, what are your favorite river courses in video games? Shout them out.
So our main goal here for the Midas River course is we're getting some frog coins and at least 60 regular coins, so we can get a frog coin at the end. Ideally, you would just want to get 60 because it skips a text box, but it's really not that big of a deal if you get more. But we're aiming to walk away from here with 5 extra frog coins. Which, we need frog coins to get the experience booster accessory for Mallow later in the game. So Mallow gets his spells in time for when we need them.
Yeah, because being able to clear whole rooms full of enemies with a single spell wasn't enough for Mallow.
It's not.
No, that confirms the theory that he's a wizard, because any wizard would just be like, yeah, I need more power.
As someone who plays Wizard, I agree completely with the statement.
It's like built into their nature.
If I can't cast Wish, I'm not strong enough yet.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my! And who hates a barrel running? I hate barrel running courses because I always fall off the barrel or bonk myself.
In chat, Exxy Plays says, I want to play the new Peach game for similar reasons. Nina actually did play that one on stream, and it seemed pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
I saw it at Fatal's, the run at Fatal's, and I'm also the one who said that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Exy's everywhere.
I don't know
doubling up.
everybody's name yet.
No, you're fine. Thank you for. No, it's important. I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to interrupt anybody. And that fish is chasing you. Is that fish trying to hurt you?
It is. It's trying
Get
to steal
outta
my
here.
coins.
the heck out of here, dude.
So those fish coming from that direction are new to the remake. You didn't have fish going the other direction in the original, and they're a little harder to dodge.
It's amazing how much more powerful technology has gotten. We can have 2-directional fish now.
That's all the Switch can do. 2-directional fish.
Bi-directional fish. Oh yeah.
Okay, we got 74 coins. So we're getting that front coin.
Tip of the hat to you, sir.
Yeah. And now we go on our way. Oh, I've got a cat climbing in my lap. Oh, no.
Oh, that's the best. And then they don't want to move.
Oh, no, she was
Your
just
cat
using me.
always does this when you are running. Like, this is a consistent...
It is. She's a very attention-needy cat.
Mhm.
So here we are at
See,
Tadpole.
Mallow is totally a tadpole. He looks exactly like every other tadpole in this pond.
I completely
look-
agree.
look. Not a difference at all.
Nope.
Not a
So,
difference.
so this is where Mario gives every tadpole a concussion.
Yeah. Also, listen to the sound of this cloud. You hear it? Do you hear the ooh-woos?
Yo, I hear the
Ooh-woos.
This won't be the first time. Seems like a lot of clouds in this game make ooh-woo noises.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Lakitu struggling to hold him up.
God, how heavy must this frog be? Lakitu lifts cars with that fishing rod.
Ah. It's so nice to see. I love Lakitu so much.
Oh yeah, Lakitu's nice.
Always in the background, like doing support work, like whether it's Mario Kart or wherever, just like tech crew, keeping it going.
Absolutely. So you actually have to pay a little bit of attention here, or else you'll get yourself stuck in an infinite dialogue loop. Because
I was in those with someone last week at a party. It was awful.
Because you can see when it asks us, oh, do you need to go over that? Sure, is the first option there. Not
Oh, so it's the Ocarina of Time owl.
Yeah.
I would call it the Nest Joy loop. It's like, oops, I accidentally hit the button one too many times. I need to go through the full Pokemon Center loop again.
breaking news. Mallow's not a tadpole, apparently.
What? My entire world is shattered.
Mine too. It's okay, Mallow's still the best tadpole in all our hearts, right? Nope. So something else you'll see us use map warping for. Just us being lazy. We're just gonna map warp right back to the beginning of Tadpole Pond instead of going over the bridge.
That's good. You save a little bit of trauma there.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kindness to the other tadpoles.
a little bit of blunt force trauma.
Yeah! But that is where a lot of the map warping is handy. It saves us time whenever we need to go back to a place or just going right back to the world map. And we will use it a lot. It's one of the best features they added with the remake, I think. And coming up, we're going to learn the importance of cutscene flags in many different ways. Because we're about to come up on a cutscene of someone and their troops after he's been kicked out.
Very ominous. Someone. Oh, don't hang out on the chests, Shy Guys. That's not a good place. How did you get up there?
I don't know.
Pogo sticks.
Carefully.
Oh, right. Of course. Pogo sticks.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Bowser. I guess
Guy! He's all angry.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my... God, I need to get my castle back. Magic Koopas. I love a Magic Koopa.
Yeah, Magic Koopas are nice.
Who are the guys in the middle? Are those just Koopas with helmets on?
Yeah, that is exactly what they are.
Fair. Okay. Nice. I
I-
dig it.
If I were part of the Koopa Union, I would demand helmets. Like, Mario tends to jump on heads.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you believe that Bowser has allowed the Koopas to unionize?
I would take advantage of the current situation and unionize Will Bowser's
Okay.
like
That is the
knocked out
time.
of his seat of power.
That is the time. You're right.
Yeah, so so back to the cutscene flags, we were able to just map warp out of there after seeing the cutscene and go to Rose Town instead of actually having to walk out. Which is really nice. That's like a few seconds of walking we don't have to do.
Oh, that's my entire life. A few seconds of walking I don't have to do. I am so down for that.
As every Toad knows, when Mario runs into your house and starts jumping around, you just let him. You just stay out of the way and hope that he leaves quickly. Probably with most of your stuff.
Yeah, so another way the cutscene flags are important to observe. If you step on the green button at Toad's house, you cannot map warp out because you need to watch a cutscene of that with the Toad that we jumped on their head to get up there going, "Hey, is my treasure okay?"
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
All right, ready for some important life lessons?
Yes.
What do you-
100%.
So, always remember, it's faster to lie to children.
No!
It's always faster to lie
Well-
to children.
I guess that kid did beat you up
Yeah,
with his,
with the Bowser doll.
Oh, snap!
But no, really, it does save some text boxes of the little kid geeking out over Mario.
And now the little child has murdered Mario.
Sure has.
Nice.
But hey, as a result, we get
Never meet-
another beautiful cutscene.
Never meet your
They did
hero.
this so well.
They did all these little cutscenes so well.
Yeah, that was one thing I was like really, because playing the games back to back was really interesting because I did not play SMRPG as a child. I am a terrible person who did not do that. So I got to play it as an adult, and the comparison, like just redoing these scenes, they did it so well. This was such a good remake.
Yeah, and you
And
can't.
it seems like it's infinitely more speedrunnable and approachable now.
Oh, it absolutely is. Like that. Speaking of speedrunning and approachable, so another difference for the breezy route over the normal route is we only do 30 super jumps. We only need to do 30 super jumps in one go instead of 100. Because it
There
actually
we go. I
loses.
was like, I'm trying to remember what the amount was. That is much more approachable.
Oh yeah. Because we actually do the 100 jumps and get us the super suit. It actually doesn't save us any time in this run. Which is...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I like everything I'm hearing and seeing as somebody who I've attempted to try playing this game so many times because I know it's good and I know I want to play it. And then like 30 minutes in, I'll just bounce off of it. So this looks like much more approachable. I think I would enjoy this a lot.
I agree. It is definitely a lot more approachable, and even if you don't want to play normal, Breezy is absolutely fine. You're not missing out on anything.
That's really good to know. I like where we are in game development now, where it's like you can have a mode that's like I just want to see the story. I don't need the other stuff, and it's fine.
Yeah, I often find myself recommending people use those modes. Like one of my favorite games of the last few years, Untitled, has a mode that turns off an extremely anxiety-inducing mechanic. I'm not capable of using those modes myself because I'm just stubborn
different.
and apparently hate myself.
No. I get that. It's cool. But it's like it used to be you had to do that if you wanted to finish and get everything and see everything. And now they realize like you really don't. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, like you said, I'm built different, but in parentheses, wrong.
No.
I was built wrong.
Not wrong. You're built like the person, whoever it was, that was beating 2 instances of Elden Ring with a controller and a dance pad. Like,
I wouldn't do that.
but like the challenge, you like the challenge of it, right?
Yeah.
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 Sometimes I like the challenge. Sometimes I need it to go away.
Fun fact, Scratch is the one who got me into playing Souls games.
Yo,
Through the
good
co-op.
work. Yeah, the co-op is what makes it so much easier and funnier to me, because you still die as much, but it's so much funnier because it's your friend's fault, or it's your fault, or it's your fault again.
Well, when you're running somebody through Dark Souls for the first time, you do get to do things like sit there and watch them fall into the stray demon trap.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then, and then laugh because you did it too.
Yeah.
I have opinions. Because she did this to me.
So I did this with my brother, and this is embarrassing for me because I've played Souls games since day one. I've loved them. I'm not great at them, but I've always loved playing them. My brother did not ever play any Souls game. And when Elden Ring came out, he got interested, and I brought him in, and I said, you got to try this. Within a week, he was better than me. And I got stuck on the big fire giant dude, and I quit. I was like, I can't do it. And the other day, he was like, hey, you want to go beat that guy? And he came into my game and just like eviscerated him and was telling me stuff that I didn't know. And I'm like, the student has surpassed the teacher. And it's beautiful, but it's also really frustrating.
What kind of stuff didn't you know?
Just like he would look at an invader and go, oh, he's wearing this and doing this, and he has this build. He just knew all that stuff. And there's so much stuff in that game that I don't have it memorized. He would just know. And he'd like, this boss, you need to use this thing and this thing. And you just switch to slash damage. And I'm like, what? Why are you keeping this in your head?
Yeah, so some people are good at memorizing that kind of stuff.
No, it's great. I love it. It's like also like, why can't I do that? Why can't I be that? Fine.
Yeah, I mostly get through based on hard-headedness. Like Dark Souls 1, I didn't know how to upgrade my starting mace until I got to Ornstein and Smough.
Yeah. brute forcing it. That's what I do. If I find something I like and I don't know what else to do, just go do it again.
I mean, those games let you do that. They'll let you make the bad decisions. They let you make bad decisions, and they let you get away with them.
Yeah, they will let you slam your head into the wall as many times as you want, and maybe your head is harder.
I'm thinking of that moment in Demon's Souls, that whatever that level is at the beginning, where the skeleton rolls down the hill at you, and I just have nightmares because, like, for the first time we played that level, we were there for like an hour and a half trying to get past that guy.
So in this game called Super Mario RPG, there is both a boss with mechanics and a new party member.
Yeah, we got
get back on track here.
Yeah, we got Gino. So you see those buttons. You'll launch an arrow into it and lock that button, depending on what actions you took. In the speedrun, we actually have this manipulated so he'll only lock the X button.
See, this is an interesting mechanic.
It took me an embarrassing amount of runs to realize that not only is Bowyer a bow, which is the visually obvious part, but he's also the quiver.
He is.
Oh, I would not have seen that. I get that. Yeah.
His hair is the feathers of the arrows.
You definitely wouldn't have seen it on the on the original. That's one thing that like I was amazed because I didn't know that Bowyer was a bow. In the original, I didn't see the pun because apparently I'm not a punny person. And he does not look like a bow when you have like 20 some odd pixels to depict him.
Right.
No, but I didn't even realize that until Scratch pointed out that his hair is the feathers on the arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's like I'm with all of you. There's sometimes really, really obvious stuff. It's right in front of my face. I can't see it. There's no way.
Yeah. So here we're being introduced to one of the new things for the remake. These triple moves or triple attacks. If you're familiar with Chrono Trigger, there was a gauge that was filling up in the bottom left corner, and when it gets to 100%, when you have 3 party members, you can execute a extremely powerful move, like we did there. where you're actually introduced to the mechanic with this fight.
That was wild. It looked like those PSA ads with like the rainbow and the star.
Yeah, it does. The more you know.
The more you know.
Don't do red essence, kids.
But well, we have to later.
You've heard of wishing upon a star, haven't you?
Well,
Bless you.
sorry. Apologies, I have a bit of a cold.
No worries.
And you're still here speedrunning for us.
You're
You're
doing it.
amazing.
That's right.
Okay, my favorite thing in this entire game is right about here. Because Mario wants uppies. Every time we get a... There it is. Mario wants uppies.
Of course he wants uppies.
He wants uppies.
I mean, he can jump and get pretty high, but he just wants uppies.
That
He
was his
just
first-
wants uppies.
That was his first word. That's a baby.
Uppies.
Uppies.
Was Mario raised by Yoshi? Is that canon?
I
feel like that's canon.
Mario was delivered to his parents by Yoshi.
yes.
I reject canon. Mario was raised by Yoshi. This is my canon.
According to the movie, the recent movie, Mario
Hmm.
lived in a multi-generational Italian household in Brooklyn.
This is true. That feels like it's more accurate to Mario.
Two things can be true at once.
Yeah, different universes and all. So here, we're actually going into the Bipe Vault instead of doing Wiggler jumps in the Forest Maze. If you jump on the Wiggler like 10 times in a row, you'll get a frog coin. It's actually faster and more consistent to come here and grab some frog coins. Because, let me tell y'all, Wiggler jumps are hard. Especially hitting them 10 times in a row perfectly. And just getting the frog coins here is more consistent.
I also think that the Wiggler doesn't like it when you jump on it 10 times in a row.
No, probably doesn't.
Are we going to see Yoshi at all? Do we do Yoshi race?
No, unfortunately.
know
Well,
he's
then, Nina, when are you going to learn low level?
Oh. Maybe eventually.
We will see Yoshi in the credits.
As long as I know he's here, it's fine. He's here somewhere.
Oh yeah, he's here.
As long as I can feel Yoshi's watchful eyes upon me.
So right there was actually a fairly important shopping trip. It's where we get one of the best pieces of equipment in the game, the work pants. It's one of the few pieces of equipment outside of accessories that boosts attack and special attack.
I'd love a pair of work pants.
Oh yeah, me too. Like even casually, like now I just buy the work pants from here and that's it. I don't need armor beyond that.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, I can get this better, more defensive armor, but then I lose my stat boost on my attack. That's worse. Which, in reality, in this game, that kind of is, because you can block a lot of things, so defense isn't that important of a stat in this game.
Here's the question.
Yeah.
Would you let Mario jump on you?
Yeah, because I want to lose a few inches. I'm too tall.
I am too short. I don't know.
I mean, clearly he has the ability, because sometimes it hurts and sometimes it doesn't, to control.
I would tell him that he can, but when he tries, I'd grab him by the legs and give him the giant swing.
Nice.
Yeah, I can see you doing that. Alright, so here we have Croco again. Kind of like our rival character for this RPG. Because we deal with it multiple times throughout the game. A lot of RPGs have rival characters.
He's made some friends.
He has. maybe a little shady, but they look like his friends.
They found that stuff, okay? They found it, and whatever's in their bags, they found it. It was lying around.
So here we got a little, yeah. So here we got a little bit of RNG, not being nice to me. The idea is to like sit here and wait for Croco to just run through that door again, but we're being chased down by this lava bubble.
He just wants an autograph.
He wants a hug, I think.
Yeah, probably that.
Come on, Croco, what you doing? Oh, there he is. No. I stand here. No.
Oh.
Gentlemen.
I've had it where
Goodbye.
Croco's been extraordinarily cooperative, and other times like this where, nah.
So, another new feature of this game is special enemies, which can spawn randomly in encounters. But we ignore them every time because they take more damage to kill.
Well, we don't ignore them every
useful
time.
thing
We don't ignore them every time. If we get them on certain spots, we won't ignore them.
Oh.
Because they're in
The
our
use-
way.
The useful thing about them is that they drop frog coins, which in the original were a finite resource.
And here we got ourselves another fight with Croco. Not satisfied with our coins, he has to take our items too.
There.
All of our items were represented by that yellow circle.
Yeah,
He's
So-
good at stealing stuff.
absolutely is.
I guess you gotta follow your passion. You gotta do what you love and what you're good at.
And he keeps the monsters in the same bag.
Absolutely does. So this fight is where you get your first real instance of like missing. Like last night when I did my run, I got my PB. I lost 45 seconds here just to randomly missing on Croco because he has a higher like evasion stat or whatnot.
I don't think we mentioned, but all of the level ups we pick are like there's a chart for what levels are best, and for Mello, you just put it all in magic.
Yep.
He's a wizard.
Yeah,
It
it's a
makes
wizard.
sense.
The Zappies need to get bigger and better.
hmm
This may seem weird, but we're gonna run this direction and run down these tracks. I'm sure there will be no consequences to this. Ah! Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
Immediately.
Immediately, yeah. It's okay though.
Uh,
We got a frog coin out of the deal.
A shy guy in a minecart with a cow catcher on it is a vibe.
And the shy guy gave us a coin to not call the cops.
So, I tend to judge a Mario game based on the quality of its star music. And this is pretty great.
Oh yeah. Also, another
I'm
wonderful
inter-
thing, like, in these level up screens, you can see everyone else is just dancing when it's their turn. When it's not their turn to level up.
An interesting thing about the Switch version of this game, this one here, is that you can pick the new soundtrack or the original Super Nintendo one.
Yeah,
That is cool.
yeah. The original soundtrack is still here. There are definitely some places where I think the original is better, but in general, I like the remake soundtrack better.
Punchinello just wants what any of us want. An adoring audience.
Really does.
I love that Punchinello has like nothing to do with the overarching plot of Bowser,
hanging out.
and he's just there. He's
Hanging out.
just kind of, yeah.
Working on his craft in the mine.
He's just a guy with spikes for hands, don't question it.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to.
But speaking of everybody just wanting an adoring audience, you can follow Nina at twitch.tv/Nina_Calico.
That was so
Yeah.
You
good.
can? It's awesome there. I've been there. It's actually a really comfy, cozy time. Y'all should join.
Yes.
That was really good.
You should also check out Scratch and Ophelia too.
This is true.
Alright, so fun fact, this is the only boss in the game we don't get any experience for. Because we don't actually
Because
defeat
he's not
Punchinello.
involved in the story. He's just there.
Yeah, but we don't actually defeat Punchinello. You'll see here in just about a second. Punchinello
Come to a
defeats
peaceful
themselves.
resolution. Oh no! Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no! Punchinello.
Yeah, Punchinello kind of just defeats themselves.
Don't we all defeat
Yeah.
ourselves at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Jumping on the floor and having a giant bomb crush you is like my 2024.
Well, seems like you got better. It's 2025 now.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. Hopefully there's not an even bigger one waiting above that one. Comically.
We can all hope not.
We got another star
We did.
for our collection.
Like, we came in here to save some kids, but I guess we can have a star as a treat.
This one's the lemon star, I think.
Oops.
This one's the orange star. The yellow
Oh.
one is the last one we get.
Yeah, this one's
Okay.
the orange one. It's very
It looks a
citrusy.
little- Yeah, it's very the citrus is what I was thinking. So yeah.
Although it does look yellow for a lot of that. You don't really see the orange until it's on the blue background.
But I can tell it tastes orange, and that's important. That's the important part.
Yeah, but the orange... It's tangerine flavor. You expect it to be orange flavor, but
Oh,
but then
that's
it's...
I love that though. It's a nice little twist.
Yeah.
I'm going on a lovely little
Ina has
minecart
the
ride.
right attitude here.
Oh yeah. Lovely little minecart ride.
Oh, I love a minecart ride.
Love this track. I'm just bopping along here.
Oh yeah, it's good.
In fact, I can't think of a minecart ride in any game that I don't like. Whenever they
Donkey Kong
show up.
Country.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, that tracks. Yep, that is the worst minecart.
What do you mean? I like those levels.
excluding that.
Resident Evil 6.
No, I loved that, and I love Resident Evil 6, and I will fight anybody who hates. It's not a Resident Evil game, but it's a really good game.
I will argue that with you, given
I-
that it ate my save file after 6 hours.
Okay, I can't defend that.
I kind of hate it, but the ways in which I hate it are fascinating to me, so I've played through it 3 times.
Yeah, it's so big and dumb and stupid, but I love it.
51's
make
pretty
any
good for
sense.
that. That was actually really nice and clean.
Yeah.
51 seconds is a great minecart.
I love the change in perspective here.
Girl, you are just schmoving through this mine track.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah. Also, fun fact for the remake, there's gonna be a nice little shortcut here in just a moment.
Oh, I
You
tried
can't
that.
make that jump in the original.
No.
I tried so hard in the original to make that jump, and it just can't be done. It's not possible.
Nope, it's not.
And they knew. They put it in for the remake. They're like, we're gonna give you this. We watched all of you do this for so long and laughed at you.
Quality of life, folks. It's a thing.
Anybody who does this cleanly, I am so terrible at this minecart. I
is-
fell off.
Dumbest
So
way to build a
much.
track. No one would ever
Yeah.
build a track that way. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It's a fun little minigame though.
It is
Mhm.
really fun. Now we're outside. What a great little.
But you see, the thing is, they had a few pieces of extra track left, and they can't charge the Mushroom Kingdom royalty for them if they don't use all of it.
You know what? That makes sense.
Yeah, you know, contractors, man.
Yeah.
2 minutes and 8 seconds. That's actually a decent time.
That was a pretty clean minecart. That was very
Oh.
nice.
I
Is
felt
this
right
about to
then.
happen the way I think it is?
I don't know.
Don't
What
worry
do you
about
think's
it.
about
It's
to
fine.
happen? Surely,
Nothing bad has ever
I'm
happened.
sorry in advance for your roof.
Yep.
Just wanted a
if-
skylight.
If you ask Mario to save your children, he will just chaos dunk them through your ceiling.
Chaos dunk. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful phrase.
it's okay though. They're happy. They just have their kids back.
I mean, frankly, if I was a child this age and Mario came and was just like, we're gonna take a minecart ride, got through it in 2 minutes and smashed through my family's ceiling, I would too be just the most ecstatic child in the world.
Yeah. So here we're gonna be coming up on honestly one of my favorite sections of the game, the booster
Is
section.
my idiot son coming?
Sure is.
Booster! My idiot child. I love that man so much. He's so dumb.
Booster's
Can't wait to
great.
meet this
He's the
boost.
best.
So we won't stop to look at them, but Booster has a fantastic collection of family portraits, which shows that he is the 7th of the Booster line. This will be on the test.
Yes, it will be.
Oh no!
This will also be on the,
Where's my
the
notebook?
test.
Okay, blue curtains. 6th in the line, right? You said 6th, right?
Yeah, that'll
No,
do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
sure.
ace this test. I know it.
Just gotta go through Booster's pass, and then we're gonna be going right to his tower.
That's a big tower.
It is. Looks like a fun place. Oh, hey, look, it's Bowser. I wonder where all his minions went.
That guy. Oh, tears. Oh, I gotta hold it together. It's Mario. Come on. Come on.
Mister's eyes just popping up in the little door. I
Oh,
love
good.
it.
I really feel for Bowser here, because we've all had that moment where it's like, get it together, get it together. Ah, yes, my enemy.
Can't let him see me like this.
No.
Pardon me.
So,
good.
I got a question for y'all. Any of you hungry?
Always.
In the mood for some DoorDash?
I see what you did there.
Oh, you'll really see it. He's a little fuzzy on the concept, but he's got the spirit.
Who ordered the fried rice?
Listen, if I could run into stuff with my butt and destroy it, I would absolutely do that all the time.
I think you're just not
try
trying
not
hard
to.
enough.
Yeah.
I'm running into stuff with my butt and destroying it all the time.
Well,
Exy, you got to try hard enough.
No, I have started knocking. I knocked something off a table once with my butt. That was hilarious.
This conversation is brought to you by estrogen. Make
Yeah,
your
that's
own or buy the
exactly-
pills.
Exactly what happened. Didn't
Oh, yeah.
realize how big it was getting, and then swung it, and it just boom.
See, I haven't really had the issue with my butt. It's more other places I've had that issue.
Jealous a little.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Everyone, I need you to see the most Muppety man ever. Look at my idiot son.
I love it.
Booster, I love you. That is my
He's the
idiot
best.
child. I love him so much.
So for a Mario game, this is actually, like, there aren't many intense platforming sections. Booster's Tower is one of the more intensive platforming sections of the game.
And don't we just love isometric 3D platforming?
Oh yes,
I
I have
absolutely.
opinions on it.
Me too.
Kind of
Opinion.
do. I kind of do, even though it hates me.
That was honestly, like, you are moving through this real nice and clean.
Yeah, for the most part. Here's those pictures Scratch was talking
Oh,
about.
look at all those goofies. It's a whole family of goofballs. That was cool. With the parachutes.
I am just, Booster's tower theme is so good. I am sitting here just rocking out in my chair.
See, I actually prefer the original version of the theme more. Personally. It's a little more, like, gritty.
Another rarely seen mechanic there. We got a once again, which is just, like, you get another turn.
Yeah. Because we're not really fighting enemies that often. The only reason we fight those ones, if we run into them, because you can't run from them.
So, question from chat: does Booster and Wario hang out?
I like to think so.
I'd like to think they would.
I feel like they've had a very garlic-based dinner together.
Oh, they would. I'd like a very garlic-based dinner.
I would love that. Yeah.
I would like
yeah.
a garlic-based dinner
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Let's do it. We're going to Wario's.
Like, I'd actually love to see Booster come back in, like, maybe one of the sports games. Like,
Oh, that
they
would
could
be
play
so
tennis,
awesome. Yeah.
or they could go to the Olympics with Sonic, which is a thing that keeps happening.
Does Booster do nothing else than this?
Yeah, pretty much.
He Muppets. All he does is he bees Muppetly, and I love him.
He's like, but I mean, he's not anywhere else. This is the only place we can find him.
Yep.
This is the only place that Booster is.
That's a missed opportunity.
It really is. I guess they figure Wario's good enough, but I want to see Booster. Little chain chomp jump scare there.
Double secret.
Yeah.
So many secrets in this game.
Triple secret.
Nina, you're scaring me every time you walk past the save block.
It's okay, there's autosaves.
I know that, but it still scares me.
I'm sorry. Alright, so...
It is always... Oh, sorry.
Nope, go ahead.
Oh no.
It is always fun when Nina's doing something like Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise, and I'm like, you should save, and she's like, nah, it's fine, and then we get a game over.
Yeah,
Yeah, that happens.
My experience with this in the original is like, save, please save, please save. And luckily they added auto-saving to the remake, thank goodness. Because,
Yeah, so here we have an important minigame coming up. We're gonna have to hide behind these curtains. We can't get caught by Booster.
It's just
and
like
Sniffits.
Hamlet.
Is it?
Yeah, he hides behind the curtain. Well, probably without the gruely death afterwards, but...
Oh, there'll be a gruely death, don't worry. Wait.
Oh, is he gonna stab a Booster?
Oh, you'll be surprised by who dies.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Alright, but we have the perfect hiding spot. They surely will never look here.
no, never.
It's like Hamlet.
Oh crap, we've been found. Okay, 2 times in a row, definitely can't happen.
We weren't sure. We weren't sure.
Oh, they found us again. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Never find us.
I love the Samus Aran action figure in the little toy box there.
Oh yeah. Also, oh no, we've been found. So no, actually we fail the minigame on purpose. Because we have actually determined it's better to get the experience off this battle than to get the amulet off Booster.
I've never, I've watched your runs, but I've never really paid attention to the Booster fight because I also watch a lot of low-level runs, and I'm like, oh yeah, you can actually fight Booster. I forgot about this.
I'm guessing you watch a lot of Kuiper.
I do. I'm not gonna deny. I love the terribleness of a SMRPG low level. It's good content. It's so sad to watch my son get beat up. How dare you?
I'm sorry. No, not
What did
really.
he ever do to you besides all the stuff he did to you?
Oh, that's just it. All this stuff.
What have I done to you in the last 25 seconds? Can't you? Do you have to hold a grudge? Can't you forgive?
No forgiveness here.
This guy.
Yeah, so this is
Knife?
appropriate Mario enemy, dude with knives that stabs you.
Knife guy. Really, he's more arms than knife. But arm guy doesn't have the same ring to it. Whoa.
Well, the guy on the ball is called Great Guy, so they're nice guy and great guy.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
But yeah, he's. It's just weird for a Mario enemy to be a dude with knives that stabs people.
That's one thing I know. Oh my gosh. I've known trumpet players like that.
I used to play the trumpet. I've done that.
Is Gina using finger guns?
Sure is.
That's just great. That's beautiful.
Yeah, Gino is an action figure. He's got the finger guns and he's got the one where his hand folds down and he shoots the ping pong ball that knocked out Mario.
Alright though, we won. And we're just jumping right off the top of the
Victory
tower.
jump, as you do.
Oh yeah.
And so we got Mario's most important ability
Aw.
there, Super Jump.
Oh yeah. We'll be seeing that later. You know, all the minigame music in this game just slaps.
That cloud had that like no thoughts look on its face. Beautiful.
I know that look.
Yeah, I make that look.
Me too.
Every day.
So here, you have to try and keep up with Peach, and she'll give you flower tabs that she won't give you later. She has them, but she'll only give them to you if you catch up with her on the hill.
Yup.
Don't you hate it when a Muppet guy straps you to his back and runs away with you?
It's only happened twice to me, but it's weird that it happened more than once.
You fell for it a second time.
A little fun fact about this minigame is that the hill is fully modeled. This isn't just a looping thing that we're portaling through. The hill is as long as it looks here.
Oh, that's
Really?
super cool.
That's wild.
Yeah.
However, the chandelier rooms aren't. Those do cycle.
Which is weird, because they're some of the laggiest rooms in the game.
We're not going to talk about the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I
won't.
love the Switch.
I
love the
Switch 2
Switch.
coming soon.
Yeah, I
love the
waited.
Switch, but
I wanted a Switch for years, and I'm like, they're gonna bring out the second one, and now they finally are. I'm gonna get one.
I bought my Switch for Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4. So
So you won.
I've been feeling the
basically.
No.
No.
I have complicated negative feelings about Bayonetta 3, and Metroid Prime 4 still isn't out.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
okay, we'll get Half-Life 3 first.
Half-Life Alex is
spoke
pretty
song.
rad.
Yeah, Half-Life Alex
Yes.
is pretty good.
No, Alex is really great from my understanding.
It-
I forgot how long this is.
and the hill is actually this long.
Yeah.
It's built to scale. It's a real hill.
It is.
Yeah, Miyamoto went nuts with the 3D printer one day, just making all his miniatures terrain, and now he has this hill in his house.
They begged him to stop, but they couldn't see his vision.
No, they need to get to the top of the hill to see it. Alright, so now we're here in Marrymore, and we're trying to prevent a wedding. Because where else do you get married? In Marrymore.
Oh, right. And just go in the back door, of course.
Yep, I mean the front door's locked.
There's the chefs working on the cake. That will be important later.
You look like Mario, but I shut the door, so it can't be you.
Yeah,
Logic is
Mario's
impeccable.
outside.
So we actually have a funny little cutscene coming up where you can see one of 3 different outcomes depending on how fast you do it. You can either get a kiss from Peach, a smooch from Bowser, or a smooch from Bowser and Booster. What y'all feeling like today?
I mean, W Bowser, W value Bowser and Booster.
I think my idiot child deserves a smooch.
Alright.
I would kiss that guy. Yeah, I would. On the forehead, on the big dumb
Yeah,
forehead.
like a very, very nice, gentle little mwah right on the forehead. Forehead smooches.
I want to push the button on the top of his hat.
What do you
He's
think
gonna-
happens when you push the button?
It's a self-destruct button, I think.
I just assume he's a Pez dispenser.
Or it's a squeaky noise. It's a squeaky noise.
Alright, so, but we want to see Bowser and Booster get a smooch? Sounds good to me. Need a little bit of lightheartedness before, like, literally one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Oh no.
As mentioned, we are about to witness a murder.
Are you fighting marriage as an institution?
No. Alright. We're just gonna sit around here and wait a bit. Because these candles are lighting up as longer you take. We want them to light up a little bit so we can do that smooch.
I never realized that that was the, like,
The tell?
way you can tell that. That's wild. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's why there's always been like a candle noise during this sequence.
No, you misunderstand. I'm here to be the best man. Who to kiss? What a dilemma.
Yeah.
That's the best kiss in any video game ever.
It is.
Feels like
like
sandpaper.
Oh. They all enjoyed it and they're ashamed to admit it.
Yeah.
Peach does like to watch.
She does. Alright. They're bringing in the cake for the wedding. But we're,
That is a
taking the
radical
bride.
cake.
It's okay. They're upset that we're taking the bride away. They're gonna fight us.
No, but your cake. Is the cake sentient?
No, how
No.
could it be?
Why would you think that?
Bunt and tort? Oh my god.
The cake's... You're imagining things.
Yeah. It definitely didn't just move
Apes
there.
are never sentient.
Never. See? The cake's not moving, it's a figment of your imagination. You're just imagining things.
It's got a face.
Just because it has a face doesn't mean it's sentient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've met
Look at-
plenty of people like that.
Look at Booster.
Exactly.
Hey, have you ever gone to the grocery store? There's tons of people there with faces that aren't sentient.
Hashtag too real. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe the cake is actually alive. It's moving!
It's jiggling. It's
It is.
totally
Thank you.
jiggling. It's got
Thank
two
you for
faces.
that.
It's got 3 faces.
Okay, maybe if it has 3 faces, it's
Yeah.
sentient.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like bad AI art of a cake.
So this is actually one of the harder boss battles in the game. Because Bun's one nasty customer.
Well, I mean, he's just come in, he's just gained self-awareness and he's in a fight.
I mean,
I-
to be real, if this was where I became sentient, I would also do what this cake is doing.
Okay, it's gonna put us to sleep.
Oh, that's so cool. He sings your own music to you.
It does.
Frankly, I'm just happy it's not candles that play Happy Birthday.
Yeah.
Bean spout. Cake is tortured inside.
Sure is. But no, this cake uses a lot of party-wide magic attacks, and they do lots of damage for this point in the game, for our level.
And are unblockable.
Yup.
I feel like that's Cake in general does that to me. It's unblockable and it does horrible damage to me.
And now it's time to witness the murder!
Oh no, we've become an accessory.
No, totally not.
I think since we were beating up the cake in the first place, we were already an accessory.
We're just handing it off now.
Yeah, totally.
Wait, what are they gonna do?
What do you think they're gonna do?
I don't want to think about it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just right into Booster's gullet.
Wow. Way to do it.
Just one shot.
Yeah,
And then
I-
Booster just walks out of existence. Bye forever, Booster!
Yup, bye forever.
He's the best. He is just the best.
I love that guy.
Right, so one of the weird times in the game where we can't actually map warp. Like, you can try, the game's like, no, you can't do that. You actually have to walk out of Marymore to go back to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, the game wants you to reflect on all of the things you did here. So you have to walk back out through the carnage you caused.
I think that's valid.
Yeah.
It is an RPG. Sometimes you do need to have that dramatic walk. Just because it's Super Mario, we cannot forget that this is an RPG.
Yeah. But now we're back in the Mushroom Kingdom. Y'all remember that frog coin from the beginning of the game? We're gonna pick up on that thread now.
The frog coin thread.
Yeah.
We've
We're-
picked up many frog coins. Does it have to be this specific frog coin?
Yeah,
Yes.
because it's the rare frog coin.
Oh.
It's got a misprint.
Yeah, they printed a toad on it.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to go and grab that. It's Cricket Pie, or else we will not be able to progress the game. We gotta make the frog stage not sad anymore.
I'm for that. I support that.
How do you make them
Aw,
nuts?
Chancellor. Calm down, buddy. Everything's cool now.
Yeah. It's alright. They don't even know Bowser's here yet.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We're just keeping Bowser in our pocket. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know, the weird thing how you do in RPGs. Keep your party members in your
Why?
pocket.
Hey.
Well, Mario's getting really good at charades. He's Fall Guys.
Yeah!
Can't let them see me like this.
Yeah, now we get the...
Mallow with the save.
Absolutely. And just quick little story recap here.
Oh, he's playing along. That's so good.
Oh yeah.
I'm on vacation. I wasn't fired. I quit.
It essentially has the same energy. So after all that effort to save Peach, she's gonna stay behind apparently.
No.
Oh my gosh, how could she do that to us?
Well, we knew she wasn't really in the party because she didn't get one of those neat party member cutscenes.
Yeah,
Oh, you're right. That's true.
so she can't be a playable character in this game. She's just gonna walk off, never to be seen again.
Going to take a nap.
Yep.
Big mood. Big mood.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Wrong series.
Wrong series, but that does remind me I need to back to Arzette at some
glad.
point.
I'm glad that that worked.
Oh, who could be calling our name?
Could be a million different people.
Yeah. Mhm.
Everybody's
What's
looking around.
this?
Have you looked in the sky?
Yeah, it's Peach. No, don't do it. Don't jump.
Just want to rub it in that. Oh my God, no!
Do a flip.
Oh, look at that.
Peach,
What
you
a-
could only hover in Super Mario 2. It was a dream.
No, I guess she is
Who
joining our
makes it?
party.
Who makes an entrance after they exit? It's the wrong order.
A
Well, Peach,
queen.
a queen.
That's who.
A
Yeah,
princess.
sure. Just as I thought.
We gotta do a little backtracking here. Map warp to Tadpole Pond. Give the frog sage the cricket pie so he can tell us where to go.
You have to bribe him with food?
No, we cheer him up with food.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, wouldn't you be happy if someone handed you a
Aw,
pie?
Don't be sad, guy. Food will help you feel better, temporarily.
No, I absolutely will.
Eat the whole pie. It will fill the void.
Exactly.
I feel seen.
So we got
Just
a
like
little,
me, for real, for real.
yeah. Got a little bit of side places we have to go before we continue on with the story, though.
Golly, you're Mario.
If I kill you, I'll be famous. That's some real interesting energy there.
It is.
It worked for Luigi.
Oh, see, I wasn't gonna say it. You said it. But you're right. It did work for Luigi.
Alright, we have the frog coins we need for the moment. And we're gonna go on Star Hill. Honestly, one of my favorite places in the entire game. Like, this place was beautiful in the original, but it got such a huge glow up.
Yeah. This one was one where I was like, holy heck, they did this so well.
Oh yeah.
Probably the best way that they like redid it, because as you said, in the original, absolutely gorgeous location, and then you get here in the remake and you're like, this is perfect. This is exactly what I thought.
Yeah. This is exactly
So
what... Sorry, go ahead.
We're not doing it in the speed run because, you know, optional text boxes. But if you talk to those little stars, you can hear people's wishes that they've made on stars and that have come up here to the star world.
Sounds like a privacy issue.
Yeah, a little bit.
A few people, if I remember correctly, get a little grumpy. I
Is
think
Mario
Mallow
a
gets
data
grumpy
miner?
if you read his wish.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I would.
Ooh, that was close.
Look, you can know my wishes, just stay out of my browser history.
Hey, look! We found another star. Guess we didn't have to fight a boss for this
Lavender. The lavender star.
one. It smells really nice.
I mean, we kind of already fought a boss for this one. We fought my son.
That's
True, we
right.
fought many bosses for this one.
Gimme.
Uppies.
Give me those uppies. How many stars? Like, is Mario's house just full of stars? Just like laying around in heaps.
Maybe.
He's, like, hasn't quite organized them yet. I got that one back in 08.
He doesn't get to keep any of them. He has to give them all back.
Yeah.
That's fair. I guess that's fair.
Fix our party up a little bit here. And do some menuing. Take the work pants back off Bowser.
Yeah, the party shares one pair of pants.
Sometimes
Three
you
pairs.
gotta.
3 pairs.
Sometimes you gotta. You share your work pants.
You do.
Our pants.
Not your pants, our pants.
Our pants.
It's clearly a workers' collective.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
I was gonna reference the movie The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, but then I realized that must be like 20 years old now, and
Oh God, my bones.
I
don't-
just died a little bit.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I'm like, you're right, and I kind of hate you for pointing that out. My bones, they crumble to dust.
Don't worry about it. You're fine. I made a joke about the Legend of Zelda cartoon from fucking antiquity.
Yeah, but that's a Legend of Zelda cartoon. That comes around every few years in memes.
Yeah, like that's an eternal meme. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. That's like so definitively early 2010s. Like, or no, God, wow.
No, it's fine. Any joke is fine from any era. It's fine. Also, we all got it, so don't worry about it.
So we have
2005, 20 years. You're right. My soul.
2005 was never
Oh.
real. I was never there.
Oh no.
I did nothing. That was not a
That's
time.
not a real time.
Alright. So we actually had a really important shopping trip. We picked up some various elemental bombs that we'll be using throughout most of the rest of the run. And we got the experience booster for Mallow.
Yeah, sorry for talking over all that shopping without me turning our bones to dust.
Yeah, my bones feel a little creaky after that one.
Everyone
remember to take your aspirin, not for anything specific, just your daily aspirin.
No,
Just take your daily aspirin for your heart health. We're all good over here. We're not just crying.
firmly in denial. I'll just stay right here.
You're right. You
I
do
love
you.
a ship. Is this a ship?
Yes, this is a ghost
Is
ship.
it perhaps a pirate ship?
This is a ghost
It's
pirate
a ghost
ship.
pirate ship.
Ah, it's all the best kinds of ship.
So I don't know if there's any other early PC gamers here, but one of the games I grew up with that dealt heavily with ghost pirates, the Monkey Island series. And anyone play that?
What a good series.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
What a good goofy series. Guybrush. Yeah, no, those are great. Those are great games.
Yeah, I didn't really have a point to this. I'm just like, I'm just always on these streams with all these Nintendo kids. It's like, yo, did anybody play Loom? I had Loom.
Loom! Oh my god, Loom. And my friend had freaking, what's it called? Like Willy Beamish with the frog and the skateboarding kid.
Ah, yes.
And yeah, we could talk about that sometime. Point and click adventures, y'all. It was real.
Okay,
and
good.
then-
We got some love for Loom in the chat.
Hell yeah. No, it's great. Although it makes me sad because it's like, I don't know. I can't play them anymore because they don't work anymore.
Oh, you can. The Scum VM versions will work.
No, I mean like conceptually. It's like I don't want to wander around and click to see if that thing works.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean,
But it's like of a
you
time and
could
place. Like at the time, I absolutely did. That's all I wanted to do.
Loom you could still play because like that's
Oh,
not just
yeah.
clicking. There's like more to it than that.
There's some dope puzzles in Loom.
Neat. We got a freebie. And a firebomb. It means I can use a firebomb here.
Oh, you're a Loom
Oh.
speedrunner, Charlotte Kitty? That's fantastic.
We got a real one in chat.
Yeah.
I love how Bowser dances when other people get a level up. He's just like rocking.
Yeah.
Don't put cannons inside your ship, folks.
I mean, why else do you think it's at the bottom of the sea?
It's a really good way to not have a ship anymore.
Well, it is at the bottom of the sea.
Fair.
Maybe they just. How else are you going to defend?
Yeah, what if a smaller ship boards your ship and gets into the galley?
Or
Well,
what
you
if a
can't
small
shoot it.
Italian man decides to steal all your stuff?
Yeah, that was a real problem back in pirate days.
Yeah.
That's what Columbus was.
You're not
Wow.
wrong, and I don't know how to respond to that.
No, Columbus as Mario really tracks. He just comes in and ruins the place.
We getting them safety frog coins?
Yeah, I'm not sure I call them safety much more anymore. It's just 4 frog coins just sitting there, and we still need 10 more frog coins before we go fight Smithy.
I love how they made this animation of running underwater feel, because that is how it feels running through water. Just that, like, slow crawl.
I like this crab. I like the way it looks.
I like the way Mallow uses Thunderbolt while you're all underwater, and that's apparently just okay.
He's a
Don't worry
wizard.
about it.
It's fine.
I would definitely have my party learn about conductivity.
I have nuked my party so many times.
Look, you've got Nina here. She exclusively plays evocation wizards, and it's
I
a
was
good
about
thing
to
I play
say,
Tiefling
yeah.
because I need that fire resistance.
I was about to say, from my understanding, Nina has a tendency to fireball an entire room.
Yeah,
You-
yeah.
You know what? That's valid, because sometimes you gotta shoot first and ask questions later. And if you're a wizard, that's
So
all the
anyway-
time.
So
didn't
anyway,
ask
I
any
started
questions.
blasting.
In fact, forget about the questions. We don't need
Yeah.
them. Problem solved. Sharks with
Alright.
little spears, dressed in those outfits. Like, what's his name? Like Smee from Captain Hook?
Yeah, that's who they're dressed as. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're doing their Smee cosplay.
So coming up here, somebody is gonna have the best idea on how to take out Mario. Nobody's ever tried it before. This couldn't possibly fail.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna try and roll a barrel at Mario.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, never been done.
No, never.
Famously never been done. It is new that he ducked under it, though.
Yeah.
So we also have an important thing here where everybody shuts the hell up.
Yeah, we have the
Yeah.
super jumps
This
coming.
is gonna, yeah. We're gonna be hitting some lock-in time because this is important, but also very, very frustrating.
Understood.
It
the audio
is.
cues are important.
Mm.
I will mute myself.
Just gotta do a quick little menu beforehand. Use these flower items. And on our way. So here we have Johnny. The big Shork. Or is that just a guy wearing a Shork? Because his eyes are
I
in...
think it's a guy wearing a shark because,
Yep.
like, he's got 2 sets of eyes there.
Oh, yeah.
Good enough. Alright, we got
Gorgeous.
the jumps.
Let's try.
Can we talk now?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you're good.
Oh.
You're good.
Thank goodness.
Super jumps are I was literally like bobbing my head along with that. I was just like, okay, we're good.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one.
Yeah, no, I had to. Like, your entire body goes into that.
It's a groove. You feel the groove.
But yeah, first try on the super jumps. That is a fantastic.
Congrats.
That was
That
just
was
great.
very, very good.
Yeah.
And that is what makes Breezy much better than regular, in my opinion, because Breezy, you only have to do 30. Regular, you need to do 100.
No.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
Yes.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. No, I
No,
don't.
you don't. Okay, I understand.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm saying I know.
Also, I was muted at the time because of the super jumps, but I think that Johnny is a smaller shark wearing a larger shark costume to be more intimidating.
Yeah, I can see
okay.
that.
Okay, I'm down for that. I'm down for
See,
that.
all the sharks have yellow eyes like he has under his costume.
Yeah.
Chat has suggested that he might be wearing a blahage, which
Ooh.
I think is we make that canon. Let's just make that canon.
Yeah.
Trans icon, Johnny the shark. Hell
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we have received the what color star?
Grape. That
Magenta.
one would taste like a grape.
Oh, grape. Yeah. The other one is magenta. These are good colors.
They are. And now we went and got the serve that this guy asked us to grab. Totally not suspicious.
These toads look definitely normal.
Absolutely.
Most normal looking toads I have ever seen.
I would give them a star. I wouldn't question it. I wouldn't question any of that.
No, not at all. It's okay.
But let's follow them just to be certain.
Thank you for the subscription, Mecha Momo.
Ooh.
Meow.
Momo.
Enjoy whatever benefits Lady Arcadis gives for subscriptions. I didn't check that before we started.
Many awesome emotes.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, emotes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, these toads, they weren't normal after all.
What is this?
So this
What is
is
this?
Spirit of It.
This is a spear.
Yeah. Honestly, like, this is one of the first bosses in the game that I think is actually scary looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think it's deeply unfortunate for him that he's a big lightning rod.
Oh, yeah.
I had never actually considered that. Because, yeah, with Mallow, we don't see it in the speedrun, but, like, if you're playing casually, Mallow does have an ability that allows you to, like, look at the enemies. And, again, this is an RPG. Enemies have weaknesses. Nina is amazing. She's smart. She knows those weaknesses. She's just kind of working with them. And as Scratch said, Spiritovich is a giant lightning bolt. Lightning rod. I'm watching
Lightning
lightning
rod.
bolt.
Yeah, you're watching the lightning bolts fly. And this is why Mallow's the star of the show. He just does so much damage. Oh no, he's split in two. How will he ever know? So actually, it's this one. Has to be.
Because of how the game, like, numbers its enemies in the back end, you will always target enemy number one, the one that was there first.
Yup.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's awesome.
That is hilarious, yeah.
That is the entire reason. A little behind on FP. It's okay, we got a freebie.
Oh, freebie. Nice. Honestly, Spiritovich is terrifying. He is pulling his face off to stab you.
I was gonna say, you ever put your face on a stick and stab somebody?
Like, that is actually terrifying when I think about it.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
I mean, it is pointy.
Hey, do you like Vlad the Impaler? Do you like double impalement concept?
Do you like evil Russian stereotypes?
I do. They make fun villains.
We got our star back.
We did.
Uppies. Oh.
No, no uppies this time.
But prepare for that to be the last star we see for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, that is the last one we see for a good long while here.
Because now we're not going for a star, we're going on Mellow's big adventure.
We
Feel
really
like that's
are.
important.
It's alright, we got a flower box. So, fun fact, if you don't hand over the star to Spiritovich, he will go and tickle the mayor relentlessly. And the more you say no, the less your reward becomes.
Yeah, but I would love to see that.
Well, I
I'd
think
love
the
to see a
mayor's
mayor
gotta
get
take one.
tickled.
The mayor's gotta take one for the team. We can't be handing over stars to Smithy's minions.
True.
This is true. We need to just, go with an entirely new category called Tickle the Mayor %.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
so
would
here,
support that.
so here's something that's really weird. You see this mushroom boy, the mushroom boy here?
Mhm.
Talking to him sets a weird flag. Because we're going to Land's End here, and we have to fight some Shoguns. For whatever reason, talking to Mushroom Boy sets the flag for the first Shogun as defeated.
Really?
Really, don't know why, it just does.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Probably, honestly, I feel like they would have had to rebuild everything from the original to just port it to the Switch. So I feel like that's just something that they're like, I guess we're gonna keep that in.
I don't think that was in the original, actually.
Oh, so it's just a Switch weirdness. I love it
Yeah.
even more.
You ever jump into a cannon with the confidence that you know it's going to be fine?
Only when I'm
Every
playing Kirby
day.
games.
And if you're playing Super Mario 64, that too. Jumping cannons a lot in that game too.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but not with the confidence that it's gonna be fine, because you can take a lot of fall damage that way.
True. Slippery flower.
I was about to say, you were not kidding about that Vaseline. You just, slipped right off there. Oh, I disliked those flowers because I am not good at isometric platforming. This also was my hell.
Well,
Sonic 3D Blast coming to Uffy's stream soon.
No, no, thank you.
new sub goal for Uffy.
Oh gosh.
No, I did. I did play that game for 30 seconds and literally it's like, no.
I got all the Chaos Emeralds.
No. Congratulations.
It sucked. But
Yeah.
I didn't have internet at home. I downloaded it at the library. It was what I had that day.
Alright, so we saw a freebie on the ice bomb there. That's pretty neat.
You seem to have gotten at least vaguely decent freebie luck today.
Ooh, got a special enemy though.
Yeah.
That's a minor problem. Hey, freebie again. This means I can throw another one.
Yeah. Problem no more.
But hey, we got
And a coin.
we got a frog coin that we will use later.
And to pick me up.
Yeah. That's gonna be good. Ta-da. The sand whirlpool just trying to run away. So the Shoguns here and the Heavy Troopas in the Cloud Kingdom are where we're fighting a special enemies okay. It messes up the experience rating a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. But it also means there's a frog coin we don't have to pick up later.
And I think it's okay to mess up the experience routing in a positive direction.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I have to assume.
Yeah, it's in a positive direction.
I like how you just plowed through that wolf door. Was that a wolf door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes wolves stand on each other's shoulders to form a door, and people just run through them because of star magic.
Inside you are 2 wolves.
When God closes a wolf door, he opens
A wolf window?
Funny.
Everybody is leveling.
Oh yeah. Okay,
But-
we'll get to see more of it shortly here.
Yay!
If you do have small children in your house, you have to be careful about the dingo skylight.
It'll eat your baby.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Like, that... I mean, it didn't happen that many times, but it happened enough that it's like, that's a real thing here. Here being Australia, if the accent wasn't a tip.
I was gonna say, I met an Australian here once, and I don't know. I think she might have been pulling my chain a little bit, but
I
she
don't
was-
know what about, but definitely yes, we do that.
She was like, everyone in Australia keeps a handgun in their glove box because in case they hit a kangaroo, then you gotta shoot it.
Oh, that's illegal. Like,
Okay, so she was just pulling my chain.
yeah, law is that you've got to fist fight the kangaroo.
It's just like if you hit a moose in Canada, you have to
Dang
fist fight
it!
the moose.
You double got me. I love it. They're intense boxers. I know that much. They can punch you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so 50-50 chance. Alright. We're gonna go see another old friend here in just a moment.
Fun fact about kangaroos is they taste pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the boy!
It's Pelham again!
Oh, hey, guy.
He found another sewer to hang out in.
Oh. he's
Well,
a
actually,
sewer pup.
this time, this is his temple.
Was he in the sewer before?
I don't know.
But he's in the sewer of the temple because that's another gate that opens onto an aqueduct.
Ah.
It's just his natural environment. He loves being down there. It's a grimy little dude.
Stinky little boy.
Sorry, stands no chance this time. But definitely did just eat Mario whole.
That is
Yes, and Mario
unpleasant.
wasn't tasty, I guess.
That feels unpleasant for both parties.
Well, like, he likes Italian food.
If Mario's Italian food, what's Mallow?
Dessert.
Okay,
What's-
you know what,
yeah.
Alan?
Clearly
Gino?
made of fluff.
What's Gino then?
Oh,
Gina's high in fiber.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop because y'all got answers.
yeah.
Well, I have to yes and you. It's the
I know.
rules.
No, that's
I
great.
know.
It's all fine though. This time we stepped on the button, we're not getting flushed away.
Of course not.
Aww.
Wouldn't happen twice. So here we are in Monster Town. Bunch of monsters make their home here. And fun fact, when you go to talk to Monster Mama here, if you go around from the other side, Mario will run around to that location. So it is literally just faster to go that direction to talk to her.
Yo, that star shook its hips at me.
It did. How do you feel?
I didn't know stars had hips until that moment.
I mean, I'm sure
Things you learn.
I'm sure you've experienced a star with hips before. I mean, what about Patrick?
Oh, you know what? You did. You just shot my theory to holes because Patrick's definitely got hips.
I just want to be at the meeting where an animator was assigned to make the star do the sexy dance.
Like, how do you explain that to someone in the meeting? So we need a star to shake its hips, and then the next person just turns to them and goes, "Okay, so this is fine. This is fine. This is a great idea. First, though, where are a star's hips?"
Yeah, or they
We
did the
can have this happen if you can define where the hips are on a star.
Okay, everybody, no judgment. Show us your DeviantArt accounts. Who's gonna
Oh
do
God,
this?
no.
Oh my goodness.
So there we actually got the attack scarf. The item we had to do 30 super jumps for. It boosts Mario attack. It boosts whoever is wearing an attack a large amount. And therefore we kind of rely on it for a lot of our damage output for later in the game. And here, we got the Koopa climb. Just gotta jump
I
on
love
the...
how they're kind of being cooperative enough to give you a way up, but not to like to give you the most obvious way up.
Yeah.
We have to do it within 11 seconds to get a critical item.
Less
Ew.
than.
Yeah, this one's rough.
You can do it.
And this is where the Vaseline,
Yeah,
the
this
ground, and the occasional eaten jump input really hurts.
Oh yeah.
I know I never got this item casually because I am not skilled.
I'm sure you could do it.
Oh, I could do it. I just don't have the patience. You know me.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
I was about to say, come on, Nina. You know me. You know I don't have patience.
I am not doing so hot on this jump this time
These
around.
are slippery today.
They are.
They knew they were going to be on the show. They waxed their shells extra shiny.
They did.
Did they use turtle wax?
You know what? That's a good question. Should ask them.
That was great. They absolutely did.
Less than 10 seconds. I think that's the fastest I've ever...
Beautiful. First try. We're good.
Yeah, that's
Give me that medal and never make me do that again.
Yeah, basically. That's the person to have that. But now we can finally go on to Bean Valley. Where we have to watch out for bees.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Who'd have thunk that bees would hang out in the valley?
The bees
Oh,
in this
Bee
game
Valley.
the bees in this game are nasty with how they'll just chase you.
Nina, like, very carefully avoiding saying beeline right to you there, it felt like.
Ooh.
A little bit.
I just like to think that it was named Bee Valley before the bees got there.
Well, it's
And they
Bean
were like,
Valley.
Well, we gotta.
It's bean.
You know. Oh, Bean. Is it Bean Valley?
It is.
I thought it was Bee Valley. I see it. My own brain tricked me.
So this is where it's proven that our party might not be very smart, because they keep attacking the plant and ignoring the gardener.
How happy Mallow is to do that. I get to do it again. Whoa.
Look at that snowman.
Look at that snowman.
So there's Summon Greater Elemental.
Yep.
All going well in this fight, there will be no evidence that this enemy was actually hostile, and maybe we just ruined someone's garden.
Hmm.
And the bees will just come by. What is it again? When will the madness end? Oh, one of those is definitely bigger.
It is a fact that flowers get a Zenkai boost when they almost die. That's how they're able to defeat Frieza in the Namek Saga.
Ooh, that's fun. A little bit of a group hug.
I'll be honest, I've never liked the piranha plant. They tend to ruin whatever I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Oh well. Totally meant to do that.
Smilex is being not threatening, but extremely annoying.
Very
Yeah.
non-cooperative.
Like this is one of the most non-cooperative plants I have ever seen.
Parasol, okay. Did not know that's what their thing was called.
Yeah. Take that.
Worst things could have happened there. Alright, the little ones are gone.
There we go.
There we go. We put the unruly plant to rest.
Yeah, that was just... Smilex was never in danger of killing the party, but was just like, I'm gonna use every status effect that'll slow you down.
Mhm.
Oh, absolutely.
That was very much I know that I'm on Lady Arcaders, and I'm gonna make your life a little bit tough.
Oh, absolutely. Just wanted their time in the spotlight, that's all.
The old
You know what? I
tantrum in
guess
the-
that's allowed. They are a very pretty plant.
They are.
You ever climbed a beanstalk up to the sky with the confidence that you were going to get somewhere?
Yeah, but then there was this giant, and it was this whole thing.
Yeah.
I got to eat a goose, though.
Nice.
I tried the eggs; they were really hard.
Yeah.
Oh, golden.
A little boiled too hard.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Are these enemies also wearing costumes?
yeah.
That's wild.
Also, this is the point in the game where you go, I don't like isometric platforming. Just those beanstalks right there.
Yeah.
Look at all these tadpoles.
Yeah, lots of tadpoles.
They look like mallow.
No, it couldn't be. Remember? Mallow's a
Oh.
tadpole.
That's right. That's true. They couldn't be. Who is this woman with a bird on her head?
She is the best character.
How do I get that? I want that bird. The
Um,
bird that's
well,
also
you-
a hat?
well-
I want that bird.
Well, that's in the battle pass. You need to pay like $20, and then you need to get to the end of the battle pass by the end of the 1 minute
Oh.
period, or it's gone forever.
Well, no.
What if-
See, you need to go steal a Squawks from the Donkey Kong Country games.
Oh god, that is Squawks. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
She murdered Squawks.
I like the vibe of Nimbusville.
Okay. Selling some stuff off and gathering some new, fresh equipment.
This is where we forgot to buy a weapon for Gino one time.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I didn't
That
have the
feels like a run
coins.
killer.
It wasn't.
Oh, nice.
You know why? Because
think
you're a
we-
professional.
I think I actually PB'd
Lead
that.
on that one.
I did.
Hey, look at me.
Just a spitting image of our little Mallow there.
Guy does not give a crap about Mario.
We
Oh,
know.
Mario can't jump that high. Clouds don't know about Mario.
What?
Rapid storytelling time.
Is he explaining Mallow to Mallow?
Yeah,
Dagaro.
he's like,
He's playing Mallow Dagaro.
Mallow probably needs the help.
Yeah. It's okay, he's gonna go storm the castle. He's got this.
Yeah, get mad.
Aw, poor buddy. Alright.
I have an excellent idea. Get in my oven.
I want that stove. I want it. I want it in my house.
Oh, like a nice 4-burner wood-fired stove.
It's so cool. I would cook so much stuff on it. I'd probably start a fire accidentally.
Oh, absolutely.
Did we?
Help,
Are
the
we?
clouds are on fire.
What is happening right now?
Oh, we've been painted gold. That's our entire strategy to get into the castle.
Looks fine to me, boss. I say we let him through.
See? Went off without a hitch. We got in.
I love a good smuggling gag.
Now, I hope you're ready to hear that laugh over and over again for the next few minutes.
Is this where Mario finds out the paint doesn't come off?
Oh no, it comes off.
It would have been so good if we just did the rest of the entire game just completely gold.
Mm-hmm.
If you back the game on Kickstarter for a ludicrous amount of money, you can get the gold Mario skin. Yes, I'm still bitter about Mighty Number 9.
Oh no.
Yes,
Oh,
I did back
Dodo.
it to get the gold Beck skin.
I have played a little bit of Mighty Number 9. That was an experience. Alright, so
I
Dodo...
agree.
Yeah. So Dodo's putting all the statues away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now... We're gonna have a little time to mess with Dodo here.
You can't just hang out and be cool, because it seems like it would be fun to hang out with Dodo.
I mean, yeah, but the whole point was to save Mallow's parents.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a quest happening.
Yeah, we can't just hang out with the big fluffy bird.
But please.
It's alright, we can hang out with him a little bit. He's gonna do some statue polishing.
Uh-oh.
Can I get some jam emotes in chat for this awesome bop?
It's pretty great.
If you're subscribed to NinaCalico at Nina_Calico on twitch.tv, you can use her cat jam emote.
Yeah. It's alright, but Dodo, nothing happened. It's in your mind.
Yeah, there we go, Pirate Chat. Thank you.
Hey, pirate.
I love how Dodo is like one of the most unhappy workers, and he just takes out his anger by pecking statues of his boss.
Yeah.
You know
We've
what?
all been there.
Hey,
We've all
yeah.
been there.
Absolutely same. Does Dodo join? I want Dodo to join the party.
God, I wish.
That'd be nice.
Modders, get on it.
That's okay, we got his feather. So Dodo will be with us always. Really convenient that there was an empty statue spot there. But now these goons are trying to mimic what Dodo does. They,
Oh no,
they stabbed it so hard the paint came off.
my gold paint.
I can just imagine it coming off like foil, getting hooked on one of the spears.
I saw a very large Koopa, and I love them.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That Koopa could have a career as a hockey goalie and just
Hmm.
Ah.
Sir?
Sir?
Big Troopa!
Whoa.
I
Cheeky
think that was
boy.
a special enemy Big Trooper too.
It was.
Hmm.
Sure, we'll take this key off you. I'm sure you don't need it anymore. Also, these shamans are freaking scary with how they'll zero in on you.
Yeah. That was very much, I'm just gonna sneak right past you there. Oh, I love them.
It's okay. They get a little bit of a snow day.
The existential terror of the snowman coming into existence, blinking with realization, and then exploding, it warms my soul.
Yeah. Alright, so coming up here, we have the best boss. We're gonna play with this egg. Yeah, as you do.
Shelly the egg.
I wonder what's inside the egg. We're putting major cracks in this.
I was about to say, we're cracking an egg. What happens when you crack an egg?
You get a birdo.
I was gonna say a beautiful lady pops out.
Yeah.
Trans rights, everyone.
Trans rights.
That's what happened. I love Birdo.
Me too.
I love Birdo too.
I know that's
Like
not
legit,
surprising,
she is fantastic.
but I loved her since the first moment I saw her
In a dream,
in Super Mario 2.
which was a dream.
Oh, right. It was real. It was my childhood, okay?
Insert Mario 2 was originally Doki Doki Panic joke here.
Birdo makes the heart go doki doki.
It's
Yeah.
telling, though, that I, without knowing anything about anything, I was like, why am I drawn to this character? Why does it make me feel things?
Just cuz.
Yeah, no, it took a while to figure that one out.
I too want to grow up to spit eggs at people.
mean, it'd be
it's my
fun.
calling. My calling in life, 100%.
No, the boss that like made me see my future. We got a special enemy here. The boss that made me see my future was the butcher from Diablo.
Wow.
I just loved how everyone in town had a story about him and was terrified, and he got his own special boss room and he had special loot.
I guess seeing 2 special enemies, that's 2 frog coins I don't pick up later.
Hey.
That is the benefit of getting special enemies there.
Putting the pieces together there.
Very much so. It's okay. We're walking in, and then she's gonna complain how her conversation's supposed to be private.
I love how the Shy Guy's wings are just on a belt.
They are. I want a belt with wings on it.
That'd be neat.
Man, I would hover everywhere.
What
Me
kind
too.
of wings do you want? Do you want the fly wings like that, or would you go fairy wings, or the more bat wing type?
I'm a simple
I want
woman.
the pixie wings from FF14.
Same.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter, but those ones.
The pixie wings are beautiful.
I wouldn't turn down any wing, but
My new
Yeah, like
model
I'm not
has
gonna turn
wings. I
down
can't
wings
wait
if
to
they're
show them
offered,
off.
but yeah.
exactly. Hideous bat wings, let's go. Whatever.
Hey, my bat style wings aren't
I
hideous.
was gonna say,
they
I
are
know. Scratch has got some pretty cool wings.
normal
You
for
know-
a demon.
I was just differentiating between cool bat wings and hideous bat wings.
So that was the first boss fight with Dodo.
Yep.
How
Oh.
dare you fight Dodo so quickly?
There you go.
Gone.
Wait, what? Huh?
Yeah, that was definitely a
And-
blink and you miss it moment.
And
Oh.
that was the first boss fight with Dodo and the door that goes to the infinite pit.
You ever fall off a cliff into a hole?
Multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm a cat,
Yeah.
so I land on my
Usually
feet.
I have a tiny umbrella that I like hold above my head while I hover there for a second, and then I hold out a sign that says like, "Oh no," and then I fall and I blame it on Acme, and yeah.
I love it.
Unfortunately, you can't sue them for faulty products anymore because the judges are just like, well, what the hell did you expect?
Exactly. It is kind of on you if you purchase Acme products.
Yeah. This joke is about Tesla.
I thought you were joking about the Wile E. Coyote movie that got shelved that I desperately want to see.
That would have been fun.
I was like, did you see it somehow?
I want to see that Batgirl movie. It's like
I want to see that
they
too.
were like, oh no, this movie's so bad, we have to shelve it, and also this 20 other things.
And it keeps
This
leaking
movie's so bad
scenes.
we have to shelve it, and yet Borderlands movie got
Oh
made.
my god.
Yeah. Also,
I have really negative feelings about the Borderlands movie. Like,
You and I can
starting
chat
with
for
the
hours.
soundtrack.
same.
Like, why the hell did they use Ace of Spades? That it doesn't have the twangy guitar.
You
I'm
and I
mad
can
about
talk for hours about the
a lot of
Borderlands
things.
movie and the
Yeah.
choices they made.
I'm mad about a lot of things that went into that.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Why were there any scenes before Lilith getting on the bus? The bus explained the backstory anyway.
How do you make
The casting choices.
No, listen. Casting choices highly how do you make a film with multiple Oscar winners that did what they did with that? How do you do that, Eli Roth? You tell me.
I don't know, I think Jane Lynch kinda had to take some bad contracts because of some comments she made that I'm not sure I can repeat on this channel.
Yes, agreed. And Kate Blanchett is on the record as saying she didn't know why she took it. Literally. She was like, I got bored during COVID and I had nothing to do. That was her
That explains
response.
so much.
Yeah.
So, I get it now.
Well, I picked up Borderlands in a Steam sale, and I was like, yeah, alright then. That's how that feels.
Kate Blanchett finding Borderlands on Steam. I could do this movie.
Steam summer sale, got it for $5. I can do this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, you take a movie, you take a series where the vibes is you have fun with your friends, and then you make a movie where everybody hates each other.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean,
Just
So
make
many-
just make a road trip movie.
so many poor choices. But here, I want to draw attention to the fact that Valentina, is that who we're facing here?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Valentina is.
Sitting on a banana, right?
Sure is.
Now, in addition to the belt with wings, I want a banana seat that follows me around,
Yes,
which I could sit on at any time. Both. In fact, I want
honestly,
both.
I kind of want to cosplay as Valentina.
That'd be fun.
Oh, that would be wicked.
I'll get the hydraulic press to squish your head.
Yeah, you gotta like get that head shape real squishy.
And damn it, how far are we in? 2 hours 14. That's how long it took me to make a body horror joke. Apologies to the people who make the rules.
That was a good one. I feel like that was okay.
Scratch actually
It was
did
relevant.
Scratch actually did some research on Valentina during one stream. What'd you find on her?
She was just designed to be like Western beauty standards, and we just want to know who they were basing the squished head off for beauty standards.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Just a bit of a weird caricature of Western beauty standards.
Okay. Okay.
Or at least that's my theory on it.
Well, that is literally what the producers have said she is.
Oh, okay.
She's-
Neat. Alright, we've
Who is
reunited.
this? Imagine not knowing who Mario is.
Yeah, and these two don't know who Mario, Peach, Bowser, any of them are. We have found the individuals who don't know who Mario is in the Mushroom Kingdom.
We reign on your lands, we reign over your lands, we do not care about them.
Alright, so we got Mallow's finally met his parents, and they're immediately telling him to go eat himself in the volcano.
As all good parents do.
But they're given in the Heihachi Mishima treatment, but they're lazy. So they can't carry him to the volcano. They're just like, it's over there. Doctor Who's on in 10. Just do it yourself.
And how do we get to the volcano? Well, we gotta go through the Royal Hot Springs. And we have some, in my opinion, some of the best music in the game here.
Oh yeah, this track slaps.
I'm a little torn on whether or not I like this version better than the
The original for this one was fantastic, but I think, like, I'm with you of, I think I like this one better, but I am a little torn because both of them are really good tracks.
I like how I managed to jump over most of the enemies.
I was just thinking that. You got your star and you just hopped over everybody.
Oh no! Jumped right into a lava
Gentlemen?
bubble.
And poor Snake. So the running joke we have here is that Snake's ass goes from juicy to flat between Smash Brothers games because when Mario burns himself here, Snake has to give him a butt transplant.
Oh.
Yeah. So it looks like
I don't know how we started that joke, but we use it every time now.
Pretty good.
So is that supposed to be a tree stump made out of rocks?
I think so. It's called a strumpet. A strumpet.
I was highly confused by that enemy in my casual playthrough. I was like, what are you supposed to be?
That is something they could convincingly recolor to look like stone that appeared earlier.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Old color swap.
Sir.
You ever throw your head at somebody?
Gentlemen.
That is cursed. That thing is cursed.
I want to
called
know who
teeth and
built it
feet.
because it's got like pistons and stone that's too smooth to occur naturally.
Yeah.
So yeah, what if I told you that's two separate enemies?
Even more cursed. Oh,
Well, can just get rid of a lot of our problems in this game. He's a powerful boy.
with violence, yeah.
That's how we deal with all of our problems.
Yeah.
I want to know who put the signs in the volcano.
Oh, we'll get an answer to that shortly.
Okay.
It was definitely this guy right here, Cinder Toad.
Look
mean
at
Guy
this
Fieri?
guy. Look at this guy.
This guy is like ready for his WWE debut.
I want to go to a really scuzzy restaurant with that guy.
Yeah, I want to go to a restaurant with him.
He looks like he's got good stories.
Oh, absolutely.
He used to be a roadie, and then he was in a biker gang, and now he hangs out here
In a volcano.
in a volcano.
Sorry, now we're fighting a dragon.
Whoa.
See, the expression the dragon has is very much one of somebody with a headache, and also it has 3 nails in its head for some reason.
It does.
Unrelated. Unrelated.
These are my decorative nails.
I like how
Very
the
easy boss fight. Great clear time there.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh no, he's back.
No. What? What's going on?
Hey, you said it was done. You know what? You know what, Square / Enix now, but not then. I love a good reanimated zombie dragon after the regular dragon fight.
Neat thing is that as he's no longer on fire, his weakness changes from ice to lightning.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
You beat the dragon.
he goes back down into the lava, so I assume he's reconstituting, which means his weakness was lightning because you were giving him the zappies with the paddles to resuscitate him.
Yeah. Alright. So we're finally seeing the 6th star. It's very simple. We just need to grab it and get out of the volcano. Nothing could go wrong.
It's time.
Mm-hmm.
It's up this time. Nothing could go wrong.
Mario, what? What?
I do love Mario's expression there and turning. It's like, what? Huh? What just happened?
Yeah, don't you know how this goes?
And now we get our Super Sentai knockoffs. The Axum Rangers.
That is hilarious.
So, by this point, Smithy's learned Mario's stuff, like how Mario fights, so the Exxy Rangers all have a little spike on their head.
Yeah.
That's honestly smart.
Pretty smart.
And now ensues the chase. The great remix of the Underworld theme from Mario 1.
Hmm.
Oh, let me hear this.
This is such, like, all of the tracks in this game are such bangers, both original and remade. But this one is so good.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're gonna fight them at the top of a volcano. Gotta get the star back after all.
That's never happened before.
It is an RPG. We have to fight on top of a volcano, and I think we have to go to the moon. Oh, wait,
Mhm.
that's Super Mario Odyssey. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right now we're filling the RPG airship quota.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, good.
They do their cute little introduction.
It
I
is so
love them.
cute.
Okay, we're gonna swap the browser here real quick. Oh well, two
Also,
of
if
them
I
are done.
remember, sorry,
Nope, you go ahead.
if I remember correctly, like, I don't know, because it seems like you just kind of Hulk smash your way through a lot of this with your elementals, but a lot of these all have different resistances and weaknesses, so it can be kind of an annoying fight casually. At least I found it to be an annoying fight casually.
Oh yeah. Casually, it's definitely more of an annoying fight. Jump. Little off script. Oh well. Should be fine. And give Mallow this red essence here.
And we freebeat it.
Not that we ever need it again. But yeah.
Yo.
Also, I love the little touch there. Mario's down, so Bowser just pulls a Mario doll out of his shell.
Implying that Bowser is at all times carrying a Mario doll.
Does that surprise you at all? Because it does not surprise me.
No. Great, and the fight's over.
Congrats.
Thank you. And we did all that just mid one jump. Now we can finally get the star.
Now we get Mario Wants Uppies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uppies?
Uppies.
What's this one taste like? Looks like a strawberry to me.
I was gonna think like one of those the Valentine's Day cinnamon hearts.
Okay.
Yep. It's got some. Yeah.
Cinnamon hearts, a bit spicy. I mean, we did get in a volcano. That tracks. All right. Now we gotta go tell Mallow's parents that we got the star. So they can let us ride the bus.
Oh man, I love a good
The
bus.
star is our bus fare.
It is.
Oh.
The fare's gone up.
Oh, okay.
Get a quick little frog coin right there. How are we doing on frog coins? Got plenty.
You got a couple extra, so that's always nice.
It's alright, we have a little extra, and we actually have plans for that little extra.
Yo yo.
Like, yo, Mom, Dad, you throwing me into a volcano didn't work.
You
I'm
threw me
back.
into a volcano, but I came back to win the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Meow. We have our last little shopping trip coming up here. Gotta go back to Tablet Pond and spend those frog coins for some very important items for the last dungeon. We're gonna buy 2 of these. 1 Party Bracer and 1 Party Energizer.
Nice.
The Sleepy Bombs we bought are purely to just save some frames on not swapping to Peach later. For her Sleepy Time ability.
Sorry, Peach. We bought items to replace you.
Yeah.
We got these sleepy bombs, so you don't need to use your attacks. We got this mannequin to put in your chair, so Bowser kidnaps it by mistake. He won't notice, we promise.
Also, here's the bus.
I
I love
want
the bus.
this.
The bus also goes
bus.
ooh-woo.
This would
I-
actually be a pretty rad kart for Mario Kart.
It would be.
Oh, yes, it would be.
Oh whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa.
So, a Square RPG tradition, we had to do a ridiculous amount of stuff for royalty because the bridge was out.
Yeah.
Also, the standing on the precipice overlooking the thing.
I mean, at least we didn't have to save a princess this time from Garland.
We had to save the princess from Booster.
Shout out to not only Final Fantasy 1, but Stranger of Paradise. That game should have gotten a lot more accolades than it did.
That game is
Love
amazing.
Stranger of Paradise
It's so big and
much.
stupid. It's so stupid and awesome.
If it weren't for Signalis, it would have been my game of the year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fair.
All right, folks. So we got some doors we have to go through. Pick two. Which ones do you think are going to be the fight doors, the battle doors?
1 and 5.
1 and
I'm
5.
feeling 3 and 4 today.
All
I'm
right.
feeling 2 and 5.
I guess we'll start with 6.
So
6 is a
collectively,
battle!
6 is a battle door.
okay.
So y'all are wrong so far. Just who gets the one right? Got some little platforming challenges here. And I hope you were taking notes. That quiz is coming up soon.
I'm ready to bomb.
Okay,
I'm so
okay,
ready.
okay. I remember. Mario had purple curtains,
Mhm.
and it was the 6th something or other.
Booster had 6 wives.
Yes, 6 wives. Booster had 6 wives.
Yeah, it's a shame he did all that Henry VIII stuff.
Hashtag
Good,
goals.
good that we got Peach out of there.
Yep.
Wait, Henry VIII stuff is hashtag goals? for
No,
you?
no, having 6 wives.
Okay.
I completed my thought, and in between.
Well, be
the
me,
Henry
like
the
a
Eighth. No, Henry VIII can stay out of it.
well, be me, be like a cat. I've got 9 lives.
Wives. We're talking about wives.
Oh, wives, not wives.
Yes, wives.
Maybe Nina wants 9 wives. I don't know.
Maybe.
Nina's too eepy to pay attention to 9 people.
Honestly, that's valid.
You're not wrong. I'm definitely very eepy. It's very on brand for a cat. Alright, we'll try door 2.
The quiz master.
Oh no.
Do you want to know how to take a quiz? Nothing to it. I don't know what that just happened, but that makes sense.
So there's 21 coins in there. The person who takes the 21st coin loses, but if you always take the 15th coin and stop there, you will always win.
You can only take up to 4 coins per turn. Or is it 3? I don't know.
4.
Okay.
The topic is ball solitaire, a game you're all familiar with, right?
Yeah, totally. Nicole,
Okay, Mario, kick these iron balls.
This
Do
looks-
it. It'll be funny.
This looks really satisfying, though. Like, this looks like... I would play this.
This one gives me anxiety because I know I would mess the puzzle up.
Mhm.
Oh, boom. Ball solitaire.
yeah, there's one ball left.
Done.
All right. And we have the other platforming challenge.
That was gross.
What?
You ever run on an invisible floor above a bunch of lava?
Yeah, numerous times. Haven't you? It's totally safe.
Absolutely not.
I mean, the floor's there. It's doing its job.
it's real. It's tangible. You just can't see it.
Who's ready for some Donkey Kong?
I was about to say, this
Oh.
looks a little familiar.
Oh, that's nifty.
Something that's weird in both this and the original is that all of the Donkey Kong style gorillas and apes and monkeys are chained up.
Yeah, they are.
And it's just a little weird.
What did the Kong do? Free him. Free him.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Bless you.
All right. Who's ready for the quiz?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Ask me
Purple
questions.
curtains, 6 wives.
What was Mallow asked to get to for the frog stage? Cricket pie. Boy getting his picture taken in Miramore. I can't wait for what season? Oh, it's obviously the skiing season. It's the Mushroom Kingdom and all. How long have the couple inside the chapel been waiting? About 30 minutes. Croco has 3 underlings. Caraboscus? Carrot, right? Because carrot.
Boscus.
So what was Peach doing when she was kidnapped? No, she was looking at the flowers. What's the chef's name? Torte.
Tort. Yeah.
And what does Bellum like to turn people into? Scarecrows.
Scarecrows. Yeah.
None of the
None of the things I studied for was on the test.
yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
I feel lied to.
Yeah. Come on, Professor.
So we got 13 barrels here.
It's not my fault. The standardized tests are done by the state.
Yeah.
I was given the different curriculum.
Math and speedrunning. Who thought this was a good idea?
There's 45 barrels here.
Okay. Do you just know that?
That's random every time. But yeah, I do just know that it's 45.
There are 40 barrels plus the ones on the top layer.
Yep.
Math and speedrunning. I disagree.
Well, it was 45.
I don't mind it as long as I don't have to do it.
I disagree with it conceptually.
Yeah, Oofy, you've been
Fair.
going through Final Fantasy XIV lately. Have you gotten to the Math Alliance raid?
We're not
The
going to
math
talk about
line.
that, okay? We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about the fact that I don't know my prime numbers. We're not going to talk about that, okay?
That math, like, it's weird because the answer to the math questions are always the same. It's get it wrong and then pop my tank invincibility.
See, you and I play the same way.
That's
Get
why
it wrong,
it's there.
wait for healer.
Why you have it.
Yeah, that
I did that recently as Red Mage, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm just going to be spamming my healing.
Do some quick little menuing there. Because we have a bit of a boss rush coming. Gotta beat up a Magic Koopa. First.
Okay.
Ooh. Neat. Mallow just died.
Yeah, Mallow's taking a little nap.
so he's made of water vapor. Ice freezes
He's
him.
a wizard. It tracks.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's Bahamut.
Mello, why were you in the front row?
Why did you die instantly?
That's not the Bahamut I know.
That's not
I kind of
Bahamut.
like him. Kind
Come
of like him.
on. That's Bahamut's goofy cousin.
Look, Bahamut is different by universe.
True.
This is the universe that got a discount, Bahamut.
It is.
Mom, I want some Bahamut. We have Bahamut at home.
at home.
Bahamut at home.
And it's that.
Alright, and here's direct access to Bowser's bank account. Because that box will never run out of coins.
Yep.
Yo.
Wizard Cooper just gives us Bowser's credit card.
Yeah.
I mean, Bowser is technically in the party. It's not that weird to give a man his credit card back. It's a little weird that he had his credit card.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bowser was like, Wizard Cooper, go buy... What do you need a credit card to buy? Something expensive. I guess eggs these days?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go buy eggs, and then the whole Smithy invasion happened.
And here we got Boomer.
Notorious Mario. I've waited for you on this chandelier.
So, fun fact, this is like the laggiest room in the game. No idea why. Just is.
I'm trying to think of what it could be. Maybe all the light sources?
The chandeliers do move, so the light sources
Yeah.
can't be baked in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is like with stuff having to move, it would have to do a lot of processing for a lot of that.
Wait. Yeah, because that chandelier does drop. I was just like, do the chandeliers move? Because I know the background moves. But at the very least, Boomer's chandelier has to move too. Hey, we face skipped Boomer.
Yeah, we did.
Yo!
Because normally Boomer will turn blue. And change his resistances. Definitely one of my more favorite bosses in the game. He's just like, I wanted a good fight. You gave me that. Bye, everyone. And now it's time for the chandelier right up to the top.
Get your cat jam emotes ready.
Yeah.
You ever dance on a chandelier with your friends?
All the time. See? I'm right here with my friends and I'm dancing on the chandelier. Getting faster. Catching faster. It's getting faster. Catching faster.
Oh, that's a great fiddle solo.
Yeah.
A fiddle solo that could beat the devil.
Alright, who's ready to fight a sword?
Not me.
So this is the one time we use technically the best attack in the game.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
There we go.
There it is, beautiful.
9,999 damage. The only attack in the game that does that much damage. And this is the only boss that's weak to it. Now Gino gets to level up. he did-
Deservedly so.
Absolutely.
And Bowser also gets a level up because he'd throw a tantrum if he didn't, and Peach is royalty, so if everyone else is getting one, she has to get two.
Yeah.
Bowser gets his equal attention level.
And here, we're in the weapons world. We've gone to an alternate dimension.
Hmm.
So the track for this area is one of the few I think the original was better. believe the track is called like Weapons of Mass Destruction or something, which is appropriate for the fact that we've been fighting weapons this entire time.
So you're saying we did find weapons of mass destruction in Bowser's castle?
We did.
Okay, mission accomplished.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
Okay,
up with those little blue guys, but I love them.
Right? They are like one of my favorite enemies in this entire game. They're so adorable.
I have no idea what they're doing here.
No,
I don't even know what they are. Are they like just a goo enemy?
they're amoeboids. I don't know. There's some amoeba
There gotta
mushroom
be
looking
some kind
thing.
of weapon, right, to fit the theme here?
It'd have to be.
Oh, frick. You ever
So
been defeated by an alarm clock?
it is appropriate that coming up on the end of a speed run, we have to fight a clock.
Yeah.
This clock has taken too long and caused a run to end before.
Oh no, not this one.
Oh yeah, we've killed a run on the clock. Unless there's a second clock, I can't remember because the pills usually have me messed up by this point. Okay, that needs context. So I've been pretty sick lately, and also I need to take pills to help me sleep. They have prescription, but it means I'm drowsy in the morning, and Nina makes me co-host with her the second I get out of bed.
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel that. I feel that.
It's like I barely flopped out of bed, like zombie shambled to the kitchen to make my coffee. And I sit down and Nina's like, "Get your model ready, we're streaming," and I'm like,
We're doing it. Let's go.
We're doing it.
More a nice little palette swap there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're all uncolored.
Yeah, is it a palette swap if you just don't apply the palette?
Philosophical question there.
Adorable.
Unpainted miniature energy. Ooh.
Yeah, it's Claiborne.
I love how so much of this is just avoiding fights because you're just that good.
Oh, this is the bad guy factory.
It is.
Yeah. My brain works sometimes.
It's okay. Probably works more than mine. I'm very single-mindedly focused on this.
Oh, yo, hello. Oh, hey. I remember you.
Yeah, that guy from earlier.
That guy from earlier.
Yeah, with the arrows in his head.
Smithy really decided he needed a second one of those.
This is, of
Well, many
course,
more.
They are taking an electric slide class. They're trying to do it, but they've only got the first part down so far. And,
That was nice. That was very clean.
Thank you.
The Spirit of Victory fight is mandatory. You've got to do this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many of them you can skip past. This one, no.
Ow.
But I feel like if I remember, yeah, the machine maids are pretty weak in comparison to our OG fights.
Yeah, these are the mass-produced models. We fought the prototypes bit of it.
Duck in here for a heal, because once we go down this hole, we got another boss fight. And no, it's not the machine maid that just dropped on us. You have Cloaker and Domino.
Hmm. Maybe they'd like to play.
I love all of the enemy designs in this. They were so original with a lot of the stuff they did. Like, it just looks so good.
Oh, I agree. A lot of the Mario RPGs have done like a fantastic job of that.
Yeah, like all of the Mario RPGs and anything that falls into that kind of category has been really, really good with just individual character design.
Absolutely. I definitely think this is one of the best Mario RPGs. With, I think I'd put Superstar Saga after that. And the Paper Mario games are good, but I like these ones better.
This one interests me because it's like it was made before there was a solid idea of what a Mario game is.
Yeah, they were willing to stretch that.
Yeah,
little bit.
it's
Yeah.
it is very experimental for a Mario game.
Extremely.
Are you listening, Nintendo?
Give us more.
Get weird.
Give me little hammer face guys. More. Give me more of this.
Yeah. The Mario.
The Mario.
Not a Mario.
Just zap all
Link,
of our
can you
problems
miss
away.
it?
Yeah. Just zap all of our problems away.
Very nice.
So something I've been doing that not a lot of other runners have been doing is picking up the Ultra Hammer and using it. It makes damage a little more consistent. It makes those fights in particular take one turn. And one coming up. So it saves some time Longer attack animation, but saves some time. And who can say no to more damage? That's
Exactly.
right there.
Literally, it's free damage stats.
It is. Alright.
So right now we just have to fight, like pretty much three more identical guys to that one, and then we're on to a guy that looks like a ninja, and then Smithy.
Yeah. We're fast approaching the end.
Oh, yeah.
So if there's housekeeping to do, we should probably do it during the three identical mini bosses. I don't think there's much to say about these as commentary goes, is there?
No, not really. The only one that's even any sort of different is the next one.
Is that Shovel Knight?
No, it's X Knight. Because he doesn't have a shovel.
Legally
Legally
distinct.
distinct. Legally distinct, yeah.
Wait, did Gino's bullets come out of his elbow?
Yes.
Awesome. Fantastic. I thought they came out of, like, his hand. The elbow is so much better.
Well, he has hand ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It must be a different weapon.
It is a
Yeah,
different weapon.
Gina's just guns all the way through.
Ah,
So this is the one where the strategy actually kind of differs a little bit. We can't just straight up attack this guy, because he is actually the only one that has counters.
No.
And also, why we have a sleepy bomb. Put them all to sleep.
Nork. Me, 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 me.
And this is a powerful sleepy bomb, because he won't wait for the end of the world.
Wow.
He literally is not waking up. You can jump on his head, you can shock him. He is just taking a nap.
Yep. Sorry if I'm learning a little quiet.
You have
you're
been
fine.
running for almost 3 hours straight. That is understandable. You're allowed to get a little quiet, especially towards the end.
It's gone by so fast. I'm just. Gun yolk?
Yep.
Gun yolk. Gun
Oh.
yolk.
After this room is the final boss.
Yeah.
That we are rapidly closing in on our end.
And put him to sleep. Some of these bosses just pose no threat.
Mm.
I too pose no threat when I'm asleep.
And clean fight.
Beautiful.
And that,
It is time to answer the question you should always ask and then immediately test anytime you're going through a factory full of dangerous stuff. I wonder, what does that button do?
what does this
Oh,
button
yeah.
do?
Hit the button.
It wouldn't be there if you weren't supposed to push it.
It's all big and green. You're supposed to hit the big green button.
It's inviting.
This is my button. It was made for me.
Mm-hmm.
And we finally get to meet the main antagonist of the story.
It's Santa!
Yeah!
Yo, Robot Santa.
I love Robot Santa.
Got some curl on that beard.
It is a magnificent beard. It really is.
Like he can't. There's a care like regimen that's involved in that.
Mm-hmm.
Who's ready for the best boss battle music in the game?
I am.
Just punctuated with a hammer.
Smithy's also just like a pretty cool character in general. Like, I like this boss fight. It's a really interesting one, at least for me.
Oh no, it's pretty good.
I think Exxy and Smithy have some things in common because, as we'll see, going back to the start of the run, Smithy agrees that Pogo Stick Shy Guys are the perfect life forms and will create them as his minions.
Yeah.
Oh no, is it me? It's me.
God, this is such a bop. This is such a good track.
Yeah. And speaking of those Shy Guys on pogo sticks, here they are.
Boom.
Man, if I could do that, I totally would. My magic fish pipe spat out lava. I could hammer it and make little Shy Guys on pogo. I would do that all day. I wouldn't have time to be evil.
See, but you're creating a army of Shy Guys on pogo sticks. Is that not slightly evil?
No, because we're friends.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
And I would instruct them to, like, go out and bring nice things into the world and hug people and stuff.
Okay.
And, like,
Fair enough.
entertain children.
I would be careful, like attaching something to a pogo stick and then telling it to hug people. Like, you can get some accidents
that a mixed
happening with the
message?
spiky bounce there. Just-
Yeah. Am I inviting lawsuits?
No.
Or dropping bodies.
One of the two. Also, Smithy Angie.
Uh-oh.
He destroyed his platform.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you defeated me, so I will show you my true form. In
True form
truth,
time.
my beard is fake. I have a weird baby face.
No. What? What?
What is Smithy even supposed to be in this form? Like, what is this?
Some sort of
What are
mimic.
those teeth?
I was not ready for the fake beard reveal.
We always get Tank Head first. We can shapeshift his
Tank
head. Tank Head.
Oh man, tank head.
Well, see,
You
that's
wanna-
why the beard has to be fake. You don't want it to get tangled in the treads.
The treads. Yeah, then you get old tread beard happening.
Scratch.
I like to assume that all of the discarded Smithy heads in the background are like from times he's been defeated by heroes of worlds he's invaded.
Hmm.
I honestly kind of figured it was just ones he wasn't happy with. He's like, no, the face isn't quite right on this one. I guess I'll just start again.
Alright, what are we gonna see? Oh, Tank Head again. Neat.
More tank.
head.
More Tank Head. This
Once
is good.
again.
This is actually the head we want to see. Use that to get our FP back.
Bonk.
Oh, chat says shout out to the Bowyer head in the top right. I didn't
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
that is there. You're right.
I never noticed that.
Also a bit of Spiritovich under in the left there too.
Yes. Yes, there is.
Interesting. I never noticed that.
Hmm.
And now he's using Krang head. Because he likes Krang from the Ninja Turtles.
That is Krang head. Wow.
And that's the fight.
Oh,
Alright, remember, time is coming up after the when the cutscene for Gino leaving starts.
Yep. The time is not on final hit, it's actually on the end of the last text box and the fade out.
I mean that's better than time on original.
Yeah, time on the end, time on the original's on the D in the end.
I'm on the D.
Time on the D.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got the last star. This one's actually yellow.
Hmm.
That's the lemon star you've been wanting. It
Yeah.
was there all along.
Yeah.
I could go
And
for
our
a lemon.
final Mario Wants Uppies. Please.
The secret there is that Bowser off to the side also wants uppies.
Bowser always wants uppies.
Give Bowser uppies. Bowser deserves uppies.
Bowser
Bowser
deserves
does.
uppies. Bowser would probably steal Peach less if someone gave him uppies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. All right.
Mhm.
And time.
Ooh, nice.
And that's Super Mario.
Beautiful run. GG's.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was excellent.
And Super Mario RPG Breezy RTA. No turbo. So this game actually does allow for turbo, but there's separate categories on the leaderboard.
Mm.
Shout out to the Super Mario RPG community. They're wonderful, and they have great learning, like great resources for this game. The notes are all easy to
You
follow.
really haven't been running this that long, have you, Nina?
No, I've really only been running this a little over 3 months. And I went from my first run, which was 8th place, now I'm in 2nd place on the leaderboard.
Nice.
In the span of 3 months, the guides are really good. A lot of it just comes with... A lot of the improvement comes with consistency of just doing the run and getting better at... more consistent at timing your blocks and attacks and everything.
And getting them super jumps.
And those super jumps. Yeah, I'm NinaCalico. You can find me over on twitch.tv/Nina_Calico. Where you can see more of this and probably some Monster Hunter in the future. Maybe some Bleach, Rebirth of Souls.
Nice.
And why don't you two promote yourself? Somewhere they can find you.
I am ClockworkOphelia. I stream probably more than I should. I play a lot of FF14, so if that's your jam, feel free to come by. But I really think y'all should follow Nina because she is an amazing, amazing performer and amazing speedrunner.
I am Zerabiel Scratch. I am at Zuri Scratch. I do mostly fighting games. I'll be starting a Pokemon Nuzlocke soon.
Ooh.
Black and White Blind. I haven't picked a version yet. So it'll be either black or white. And yeah, that's me.
Awesome.
Thank you for having me on for the showcase on Lady Arcaders. It was a great time.
We're happy to have you. It was excellent. What
I'm
a great...
so happy you finally submitted.
Thank you.
Great
You
run.
pushed me.
I did, and you deserved it. You deserve having yourself shown on this. Y'all, please, I'm not trying to like surpass Nina's amazing run here, but if you are looking for somewhere to showcase your runs, you are a woman or femme in any sort of gaming, please submit to Lady Arcaders. We would love to have you.
I seconded. I second that, and also I love how diverse the showcases are here. You can do literally anything you want. So you don't have to be a speedrunner. If you have a game that you just like to play, say, I just want to play this. I just want to show off what I like about it. Perfect, fine. Do you have a rant? There's been some really good rants that I was here for, and it was great to learn a bunch of like cursed lore about whatever it is. And you can do that. You can do anything. You can. So you should do that. You should check out Lady Arcaders. Check out the website. Get in there. Get in the Discord. It's a fun place. We're fun folks, and we'll let you do. We'll enable you to do whatever you want. I'm your host. I'm Exxy. I am at Exxy Plays on Twitch, and now that I have finished my VTuber, I have no excuse to not start. So I'll be doing something. Who knows? Who knows what it'll be? It'll be cool. And you have seen now Attract mode. Now you know what's up. So come back again, but also hang on for a minute because we're gonna go away for a second and then I'm going to come back and tell you some more stuff that you're going to like. So I'll be right back. And we're back, just like I never left. It's me again. I'm here to tell you about a couple cool things happening. This is, believe it or not, this is just one of the cool things that Lady Arcaders does. There's so many. Scores of things, okay? And first of all, like we said before, submissions for attract mode, this thing that you're watching right now, this is always open. And you can, regardless of what you want to do. In fact, I challenge you to find something that has not been done on a showcase before. Get weird with it. Submit it. You can go on to the Lady Arcaders website at ladyarcaders.com/start. You can fill out a little form. Don't get confused. It might ask you to log in, hook your Discord up to it. It tricked me out a little bit. It's not a big deal. You just do it. Get in there, turn your little thing in. Fill a little form out, little formsies, and somebody will get back to you and say, hey, you know what? That thing you thought of? So good. Let's do it. You want to do it? Here's a date. You like that date? No? Let's do another one. You'll figure it out. So, in addition, Lady Arcaders is also hosting an in-person speedrun event. It's called Out of Bounds. It's called Out of Bounds Tirana. You know why? Because that's where it happens. It's in Tirana. It's an in-person event. This year, it's super exciting because it's a whole part of a whole big week called, do you know what it's called? It's called Tirana Games Week. Imagine that, a whole week. You don't have to stay for the whole week. The event's not the whole week, but you could if you wanted to. Get some more gaming in. You should then also go to the website, or you know what? You can type !UB2. That's OO Oscar Bravo 2. That was confusing. Oscar Bravo 2. Because it's the second one. They did one last year. They're doing it again. It was so good. They're doing it again. You should do that. You can volunteer. If you don't want to run, don't run. You can volunteer. You can do a little behind the scenes work. I like that. I tend to like that at the events. You can just go if you want to go. Just go hang out. Meet a bunch of cool folks. So, next time on Attract Mode, Cheese J will be hat-slinging their way across Super Mario Odyssey. The theme continues, doing Kaizo mode any %. When I see the word Kaizo, I don't know about you, I tense up a little bit. Parts of me clench up when I see that word Kaizo. In a good way, because it's not me. I don't have to do it, but I get to see it, and that's great. This will be on Thursday, March 27th, 9 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out and see that. Now, right now, what we're going to do, we're going to wrap this up. We're going to go raid our good friend of the stream, Jerry Condra. Jerry Condra? Jerry Condra. We're going to go do that now. Say hi when you get there. And of course, thank you so much for being here and watching. See you all next time.